Okay, hi everyone. This is Cornmoon Tarot. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You could call me Moon. So today we are going to do a collab with the one and only MyWitchAngel. If you haven't checked him out, I highly recommend. They are a sweetheart, and I'm excited to do the collab with them because this is actually exciting. So I have a dog here with me today. Hi, baby. And I also have a special guest too. My stuffed animal. He is very kind. He's kind of shy, but he gives great hugs. Not sure what his name is yet. I had him for so long and I still don't know his name. He's cool. Anyways, okay, so this video specifically is about the first 2 weeks of next month. And he's gonna do the last 2 weeks of next month. And this is gonna be timeless. This is going to be whenever you run across this. We are currently filming this in September and it's going to be October next month. So I don't know if you run across this now or then, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Messages are messages and they're meant to get out to you when necessary. Okay, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Here. You can figure it out. Sorry about that. It's okay. I opened up a pathway for you. Okay? It's right here. No need to stress out. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so let's pick the piles. There's going to be 4 groups. And in honor of MyWitchAngel, I am going to be I'm going to be doing a vibe check because he does a vibe check on his channel. And that basically is seeing if this resonates with you, like if it is your group, if you pick the right group, your current vibe, your current energy of what you're going through right now, what you're feeling. And I don't have charms, so we are going to use a tarot deck and an oracle deck for your vibe. Also, I'm not used to filming on camera, so I don't know where to look. Like, do I look at myself or do I look at this black side of the screen? Okay, so anyways, so let's see. For group number 1, what is the cool. Great. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the cards right here. I'm gonna put it up on the screen if I figure that out. But also here they are. So for the group number 1, we have the Hanged Man and 10, the Selkie. Okay. Pretty. And then the Hanged Man. So number 10 or number 12 may be significant. And then for group number 2, we have the Chameleon. She looks like Megan Fox, honestly. I don't know if you see it. And then we have Ace of Shells. Okay. Group number 3, we have, oh yeah, number 22 may be significant. Group number 3, we have the Nightingale. Okay. And then we also have Justice and Strength. 2 major arcanas. So Leo or Libra may be significant, or the number 11, 8, or 31. And then number 4, group number 4, we have Little Owl. Yeah. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and then the number 21 may be important, or owls. Okay, cool. So here's the groups now. Go ahead and pick your group, pick your pile. It'll be in the timestamps and hopefully the comment section if I do not forget to put it there. And also thank you to MyWitchAngel for coming to collaborate with us on our beautiful channel, our beautiful Moon family. And let's get into your first 2 weeks of next month, whenever you run across this. All right, see you there, guys. Okay, hi group number 1, if you guys chose the Selkie and the Hanged Man. Oh, Pisces may be significant, or water sign. There's a lot of water and moon with this pile, for sure. This is your reading. Okay, so the vibe that I'm already getting is, the term fish out of water comes to mind. Her eyes look like, I'm gonna actually put the card up here if I know how to use technology by the time I'm editing this. So, her eyes look very longing, like she's longing for something, like she's feeling distant. Like I said, the term fish out of water comes to mind. It's like you feel like you're trying to understand why you are going through something. You know, her little seal pup that she has right here reminds me of this stuffed animal. So that's funny. Seals may be significant to you, or maybe, what is it? Like a stuffed animal that you have, or a pet that you love may be very dear to you right now, especially always. Or you may be seeing 321 or 999. That's what I'm seeing in those books over there. Yeah, so you just feel like you're longing for something bigger. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you are wanting to understand why this is happening to you, why you are going through these trials, the stages of life. But it's like you are, with her bathing in the water, it's like she feels like there's like this sense of hopelessness. There's this sense of a lot of emotions coming to the surface, but also this mystery to you. Maybe you have something that you're hiding, or a part of you that you're hiding about yourself, but it almost seems like you feel like you're not being seen, you're not being heard, but at the same time, you know that that's just perspective, that that's just something that's not correct, and you are going to things for comfort. And if you aren't, then I highly recommend you to go to things for comfort, especially watching things. If you saw one of my shorts that I uploaded about me talking about the TV show Bluey on Disney Plus, then that's like one show that I would recommend watching, is something that brings you happiness, something that brings you comfort, that makes you feel at home, at peace with yourself, with knowing who you are. It's almost like if you struggle with your environment, or struggle with not knowing what you want to do, it's like your guides are encouraging you to look at things that you love to do, as in watch things that you love to do, find that passion, that spark back. Yeah, because they're giving you signs. I'm hearing like a bunch of birds all of a sudden in the backyard, so that bird is really loud. I don't know if you could hear them, but it's like, so you may be wanting to sing your song. You may be wanting to voice a truth, or literally that you just feel like you receive a lot of signs from birds. That's not hot. And as for this Pisces energy that I'm feeling with the Hanged Man, it's like this dream state that you feel in. You feel like you're constantly dreaming of what if, what's happening right now. Aren't we in something currently that's something with Pisces? The feelings and emotions that we're going through right now. I'll look it up if so, but you may be feeling in a very emotional energy, like being moved by water, or the phases of the moon, or feeling like you are very connected to water. Just with this Hanged Man and this like Selkie energy. The Selkie is always about feeling like you aren't being yourself, feeling like you're being stripped away from your authentic power, who you really are. And maybe being in water will help you. Like if you had a dream about a water fountain, or if you feel like waterfall. My ears ringing. It would probably be best to go hiking somewhere where you could find a waterfall, or maybe that's a sign of them telling you that you heal through water, that you're a very emotional being and you are connected through the water, to the water. Especially if you are connected with mermaids. That's very interesting. Very beautiful and passionate energy. Just very mysterious, I would say. People may find you as mysterious, or someone who longs, someone who searches, someone who dreams. And also, I want to say mushrooms. Like I'm seeing sauteed mushrooms. So if you like mushrooms, that's a sign. Praying mantis, if you see one of those. sign from your universe. You have your own universe around you. You're creating your life around you. Okay, so that's your vibe check. I think that's good for now. Now let's move on to the first 2 weeks of the next month. Okay, guys. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I was gonna show the table, but the table's all glass and you could see literally everything through it. So I was like, and also I want to try filming with my face because I feel like that's more something I want to try that's new. So when it comes to your your first 2 weeks of next month, let's get your tarot deck. I should have got a bigger cup when it came to, I'm feeling called to use this one, this tarot deck. Yeah, I should have got a bigger cup because I feel like I drink tea pretty fast, and I'm gonna be really sad when it's gone. Might make more, I don't know, might get crazy. Okay, so let's see, what is the next 2 weeks? What is happening for you? The next 2 weeks of next month, not the next 2 weeks of, so the next month that they run across this video, what is the first 2 weeks? What is going to happen in the first 2 weeks for my group number 1? What is going to happen in the first 2 weeks for my group number 1s of next month? Thank you. Next month. So we have the moon, water energy again. Wow, this is great confirmation. The 5 of Wands. Okay. I know it's hot, dude. I'm so sorry. We have the... Oh. Well, that's good. Okay. Okay. So, starting out with the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Starting out, we have the moon and the moon energy with the 5 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups. And then we have the Crown of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles. Something that's not being clear to you, something that's like not, that feels foggy, that feels like you can't see the end, that feels very competitive, that feels forthcoming, I want to say, is coming to an end to where you're getting clarity of something. You're switching your perspective on how you should view things for the betterment. For the betterment, is that a word? For your own well-being. You're choosing to get out of this chaos and conflict, and you're choosing to see the happier side of what is possible for you and yourself. And you're fermenting that. Dude, why am I using these words? I don't know if you use big words, but I'm just like really trying myself with these big words right now. You're really pushing yourself forward to prioritize grounding things in your life so you could, for the betterment of your well-being, especially with this moon energy, Cancer energy, if you will. It's like something that feels half full. I want to say something that feels like it was not gratifying to yourself, like it was not filling your cup. It's like, it's almost like there was a leak, you know, because like there's like, it's full right here, and then it seems like this right here, this leak is just draining all your energy, draining all your light. And it may have to do with the mind, with the imagination, with the unknown, because the moon is about imagining things. It is about trying to figure out the mysteries behind a certain topic. And I think I want to say in the first week, you're really dealing with that heavily of the next month, of feeling like you're dealing with this conflict alone. And it may be projected onto another person, or maybe someone's projecting onto you. But it's like you're choosing to alchemize that and flip that around and turn it into something happy. When I look at this card, I think of the Barbie movie, It's a Perfect Christmas or something, when they're like, wrap it up, stack it up, pack it up and go. Hey, hey, what you say, step into the flow. Love is all we got. Smile on every face and presents all over the place. You have to give it away. Why do I know all the words? That's freaking weird. But what I'm saying is that, like, whatever thoughts you're having, you're wrapping it up, you're packing it up, and it's going. Like, you're deciding to give love. You're deciding to break karmic cycles of getting in your head or feeling like it's limiting you, and you're like enjoying the love of community, of family. Because if you ever saw that movie, everyone's like smiling and like giving each other presents and stuff like that, and it's like they're just enjoying the sense of community, and you're choosing to do that instead of, because beforehand they got stranded, one of them needed to go pee, one of them was teasing the other person for not teasing, I think it was one of them for having to go pee, the sisters and stuff. I haven't watched this movie in like 5 years. So this is a message. And everything's going to crap. And so they show up in this like hotel, this fancy looking hotel, this lodge, and they are greeted with kindness. They are greeted with everything, like something that feels like magic, because even the little girl was just like, this is magic. This is, you know, it's like Santa. These are elves and all that stuff. And they could say they weren't, but I'm on to them. But no, the point is, it's like something that feels like it wasn't meant to be, or something that feels like it was scary or conflict or competition. It's actually switching around into your favor. That feels like it feels like there's a miracle happening for you. It feels like there's like something that's like a God wink, you know, a divine wink that is coming into your light, that's shining like rainbows. Rainbows signify lucky energy. It signifies joy. And these stars, these look like, you know, they're shooting stars. Like every one of them is just like this with lines. So if you've seen a shooting star recently, or you're being realized how lucky you are and how blessed you are, because something's beautiful is happening for you, whether it's a perception shift or whether it's the fact that, you know, someone's showing up for you, or you're showing up for yourself or the other people around you. It's a very beautiful energy. It's it feels like maybe you want to cry, or maybe you feel like you're connected to something higher. Like before you felt alone, before you felt, I was like feeling like I was tearing up, and then animals make me have allergies. So this is complicated, but it just seems like there's something big happening for you. And this King of Pentacles, I want to see, what is this King of Pentacles? I think it may have to do with, what is this King of Pentacles? That is so weird. Wow. The Ace of Vessels like flipped in reverse. So the Ace of Cups with the Keeper of Cups, which is, I believe, the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups here, it's like there's a lock right there. There's like a little lock on the heart. You're choosing where to give your heart to. You're choosing where to invest your time and energy. I don't know if there's this King of Pentacles, which is earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. With this Ace of Cups reversed, I almost wanted to say that wherever you're not, because it doesn't make sense with the Ten of Cups next to the King of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, wherever you feel like you're lacking, something else is giving you that emotional fulfillment. Maybe you're realizing the place that you are in right now isn't this person that you are with right now, or this situation, like your job, isn't giving you that emotional fulfillment. But you are giving that to yourself. It's like this sense of empowerment. Yeah, it's what is this Ace of Cups? It's like something's lacking when it comes to your your resources. Because this King of Cups, this King of Pentacles could represent a person in your life that is stable for you, but isn't, sorry for the, okay. What is the Ace of Cups? Wow. Yeah. So what came out is the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I mean, not reverse. What am I saying? It came out kind of in the struggle, like it was like sideways, but so it's like you're struggling if you want to walk away from something that's not emotionally fulfilling you, because at the bottom of the deck we have Cancer, what? Capricorn, the devil, and that has to do with overthinking and indulging in not understanding. So honestly, I feel like this person in your life that isn't giving you emotional fulfillment, this situation, this thing, yeah, you're choosing to choose yourself. Especially with this Four of Pentacles right here. You're choosing to focus on what you need to heal. Because this overthinking isn't doing you any good to move forward. So you're really trying to find out what the hole is, what's missing. And that's probably giving love to yourself. So you're choosing to walk away from a situation temporarily, or however long that is. It could be with a friend, it could be with a partner. Two of Cups is what I'm feeling. It could be. It doesn't. You should take what resonates, because, Jesus. Oh my God. So when it comes to, okay. They're saying to take charge, because I got some in my right eye. So I'm just saying that as a confirmation to take action, to choose yourself, to use your right, because that's the right size. Oh. Like, be creative and be loving with yourself and do stuff that you love, like we said from the beginning. And instead of getting in your head, you know, you may want to break off a cycle, break off a love connection, because there is a heart right here with scissors. But what's weird, what's weird is you're almost breaking off negative thought patterns of perceptions of love, maybe, of what you believe that it should be, of what you feel like you owe to others when you should be owing yourself that all along. Yeah, your first 2 weeks are pretty intense. It has a lot of stuff to do with healing, and a lot of stuff to do with, instead of choosing chaos, you're choosing peace. Okay, so what is this Ace of Cups? Why do I keep wanting to say it? What is this Eight of Cups? Excuse me. The Magician. It popped out. So I do believe that you're alchemizing this once again. This idea of walking away. The fact that you are walking away is manifesting something new for you, whatever that be. And you're persevering. Like, you, 44 on the timer right now, you're persevering into something greater for you because you know your worth. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's... And then the Moon. What is the Moon? Let's just... Because I want to... Ooh, that's really fast. Wow. So we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for a sign. You're waiting for movement. You're waiting for anything. But the thing is... It was clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So your answer was to go towards what makes you grow, what makes you loved, what makes you feel worthy. So yeah, in the first week, you're feeling like drained, but you're also going towards things that try to fill you up. It's like you're counteracting. It's like you're moving past this, you know? You're moving past this energy and you're going into abundance because you know your worth better. That's what's up. That's cool. What is this Five of Wands? What's this Five of Wands? We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom. That's a lot of cards. Okay. Yeah. So we have the Star, Aquarius energy, and then we have the Fool. Is this also Aquarius energy? That's cool. Okay, so you may be an Aquarius, air sign. We have the Two of Swords and Judgment. So there's a lot of thinking in this pile. A lot of choosing and thinking and wondering and searching. This conflict, this energy... it feels karmic. It feels fated for sure. It feels like something that was fated, something that was meant to happen, that you are supposed to take a risk on, that you are supposed to choose yourself, that you're supposed to heal yourself through. Like, this is something for your highest good. There's a lot of confusion, like, as to why this is happening for you. But what I'm feeling, especially since you've been feeling like you're not in your own skin, this is helping you find your skin. You feel like you lost yourself, and it's just like, no, you're rebuilding your skin into a tougher skin. Not in like a bad way, not in like I went through crap, so therefore I have tough skin. Could be that, but what I'm saying fully is that you're literally, what I'm saying is like Frankenstein. Like when he put his monster together bit by bit, it's like you're almost building yourself into this beautiful, unique soul that you have, especially with the star. Like, you're healing through this, but you are a collection of stars within yourself. Look at all these tattoos. You may be wanting to get tattoos, but I'm just seeing that you are shining and you are something that's big, and no one can stop you from being who you want to be, because in the end, you are going to go through stuff that's going to test you. That almost feels like it's owed unto you for you to go through this for your highest good. Like, you're finally putting the pieces together and understanding. And it's like you want to laugh and cry at the same time, because it's like you're feeling, even though you may be feeling trapped and hopeless, there's a bigger picture to the situation that you don't even see yet. It's almost like you're being taken out of this to understand what it means to communicate, what it means to not see the end of the tunnel. Not see why things are happening, but you're continuously persevering because you must, for your better self, higher self. Yeah. But what is this 10 of Cups? Oof. That's interesting, because the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands popped out. Clarify those two. I have a feeling of what it could mean. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot. Dude, like, what is up with that? Okay. Clarify these two. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to take them off. Why not? So we have the 6 of Swords when it comes to the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. So 10-10 could be significant. 7-7. 6-7. Okay, so I'm seeing like completion for you. I'm seeing something, a broken chain. There's something that has to do with moving to calmer waters. If you felt like you had to constantly persevere, constantly fight for something, it's like you're finally releasing it and you're finally letting go of the illusions of something that you felt like would make you happy, or something that you felt like, all these choices you have, all these decisions that you have to make for yourself. This whole energy, spiritual team, what is it? You're walking with discernment. I see these swords on the bridge, and it's like each step you take, you're moving to calmer waters with each step you take, even if it doesn't feel easy. Wow, the past. This is, okay, so there's a reason why I felt called to use this deck for you guys. I do like these cards. Yeah, there's something with the past that you're struggling with when it comes to the illusions and it comes to the passion that you have. Especially with the Judgment card that popped up for the 5 of Wands. I think that you may not be knowing why this is happening for you and why you are going through this, but it is from the past. It is probably past trauma. But the thing is, this is fate for you. This is something that is happening that you are going to go through to heal, to make yourself into a beautiful character, into something that is powerful, something that could help other people, something that could give you ultimate happiness. And in the end, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. What are they walking away from? What are they walking away from? Let me know. What are they walking away from? We have the Nine of Pentacles and the World. It's completion with the cycle. It's like no brother left behind, no person that's left, no rock left unturned. Like you're coming into balance with yourself. 888 may be significant, but I'm seeing someone that literally is unstoppable. That feels like you're walking away from feeling like you're handling things alone. Like you're feeling like you're stuck, you're bound, and you're going towards something that you're manifesting. Like for the greater good, you're walking away from a cycle that felt like it never ended. For feeling like you were constantly having to be selfish for yourself, that had to be protective over yourself, and you're manifesting something higher. You're manifesting something for the greater good of yourself, and that's freaking amazing. Like every step you take may feel like pins and needles or may feel like it hurts, but in the end you're releasing the mind, you're releasing the thought of just not trusting yourself. Wow. Of not trusting yourself, and you're going towards the future. You're listening to your morals, and each step you take, it's like you feel proud of yourself for how you're handling things in your life and how you're bringing everything into balance for the higher good of your well-being. Wow. So let's see. Let's get advice for you guys. This is actually pretty cool. I hope this resonates because this is really good stuff right here from your spiritual team. Especially when it comes to deciding what you want to do and choosing to be the bigger person. Yeah. So let's see. Advice for the first 2 weeks of next month. Advice for the first 2 weeks of next month. I'm going to take some Zyrtec. What is it called? Okay. Advice for the first 2 weeks of next month. Advice for the first 2 weeks of next month. We're going to get 3 cards. Oh, goodness. Okay, the Hangman definitely wanted to come out. 10 of Wands. Wow. So we have the Sun, the 3 of Wands, the Hanged One, and the 10 of Wands. So basically, I'm so sorry I keep touching my nose. They 22 may be significant. I feel happy. I feel like they're saying keep going, keep releasing, keep purging. With the Hangman, that's Pisces energy. Once again, all this water. Keep manifesting what you believe in, what you are dreaming to do. Because as you continue to move forward in your light, like smell the roses, maybe you want to plant, maybe you want to get some flowers. Yeah, but they're basically saying to keep believing in yourself, to keep releasing the baggage that no longer serves you on this new journey, especially since you're stepping into a new cycle, especially since you're trusting the world around you more. This anchor right here, it's like anchors are huge, you know, like we use anchors to hold us down, like with boats, put it in one place so they won't move. But this person has the anchor in their hand, like they are in charge of their own story. They are in charge of their own destiny. Like this anchor could be big. Like you could feel stuck, you could feel trapped, but you're instead taking it into your own hands and making it a necklace. You know, you're like, I'm the anchor. I choose when I want to settle. I choose when I want to do this. I'm not settling, and I'm going to keep going because I am grounded. I'm going to use this wisely because I have the power to control where my energy goes to, what place I want my energy to be in. Let's clarify the Sun. The devil, yeah, see? Counteractive. It's like literally you're going out of sense of addictive tendencies when it comes to the mind, when it comes to, it almost feels like, yeah, your energy is being reversed. Your energy is being alchemized into what you believe in for yourself. And the balance thing again, it's like you probably feel like you're out of tune with yourself, you're out of balance, but in actuality, you're becoming one for yourself. Three of Wands, clarify the Three of Wands. Whenever there's like the wheel, see, fate's happening for you. Things are happening. Things are moving for you. Keeper of Wands, King of Wands. You're finding your passion. You're finding your spark back. Everything is happening in divine timing because you are not stuck. You're choosing to know that you are not stuck. Your advice is to believe that things are happening for you, not against you. You are here on this earth to do something well, to do something good. The steer, you were steering it. I mean, I know there's like dice here and rolling the dice and what are the odds and all that jazz. But I'm hearing that the odds are in your favor. Where do the hang one? What's the hang one? What's the hangman? The revealer, wow. The high priestess with the Four of Wands. So, like I said, you're taking something into your hands, and if you're wondering about a connection, if you're wondering about stability in one area, it's almost like the quiet after the storm. It's almost like you feel like things are being revealed to you in a sense, that there's more that you know than you think. There's a reason why you feel like you're trapped in an area. Something is being prepared for you, whether it be a home, a marriage, a union. Something is being prepared for you, and it's like literally through this other side, through this door that you're stepping in through. It's being revealed to you slowly but surely. Things are happening for you. Things are stirring up. You have to know the truth. What is it called? I'm getting a message. It's things are being revealed. Anyways, it's like you're gonna receive downloads on, yeah, moving. So I don't know if it's like something about moving. Two of Wands, the star again, Aquarius energy, or like something about like changing locations, but I think there's going to be progress in something like that for you. And then the Ten of Wands, let's clarify the Ten of Wands. We have, wow, the Chariot. Okay, so we have the Chariot, and then we have the Six of Wands, victory over something, victory over feeling like you're carrying dead weight. You're literally carrying dead weight. That's what it feels like. Like leave leave it up to fate, leave it up to the universe to deal with these types of people, to deal with people that aren't for your highest good. Leave it up to them to deal with that, because you don't have to carry this anymore. That's not your job. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're fired. You're fired. And you are moving towards victory. You're moving towards a new chapter, into finding happiness, into not feeling like you're alone, into feeling like you're constantly having to battle for time and energy. They're just wanting you to know, to have hope, because if you are carrying all this stuff, it's like the feeling of sticking at a job that has a rundown company, and you're still trying to get it back up when you know there's no point. And it's like, why don't I just move on and pick up a new job, pick up something that I feel passionate about, something that's for me to worry about, you know, like worry about you feeling happy, worry about you feeling at peace. You know, it's kind of like You're gonna get this. Don't forget to breathe. I think that's what I'm feeling, honestly. So now, next, we are going to, I think, honestly, let's see what else. Because, like, I want to get, oracle cards for you to close out this reading on what else we could grab from the first 2 weeks. So let's see. So let's do the energy oracle cards, these guys. So yeah, okay, so the energy oracle cards. What is happening in the first 2 weeks of next month for group number 1s, please? Oracle team. Okay. First 2 weeks for group number 1. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Journey for sure. Now let's see. So we have broken heart, financial constraints. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Yeah, a lot of crown, a lot of things happening for you. All tied up and storm warning. So this is like, yeah. So let's clarify broken heart. I'm curious to see. So we have caring connections and door to spirit. Wow. It's like something that feels like is angel of love. So this definitely has to do with a relationship. This has to do with something that you were, yeah, you were connected to. Maybe someone is showing their true colors, or maybe someone is, It's like you feel like you are learning from this, but there is a higher purpose as to why this is happening. There's value in what's happening with this. And I can't say that this is very personal, so you're going to have to take what resonates, but I can't say that it may be that there's going to be a breaking up, or maybe I'm feeling like a self-realization of what you want. Especially this door to spirit. It's such a weird energy right here. It's so weird. You're choosing to see the higher purpose is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're choosing love, but for yourself almost. Yeah, it's like something happened, like a riff in the waters. What is the financial constraints? Maybe be careful with your money too. That's so interesting. Wow. So we have blossoming abundance, indecision, and walking away. So blossoming abundance, this is good. 33 on the timer. We literally have indecision going on. So you may want to walk away from something that isn't serving you, especially since you may be walking away from financial constraints, and you're probably choosing where to go next with your life. And you're definitely stepping into something good, stepping into something special for yourself, which is, yeah, cornucopia at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what you're doing, but it's happening for you, baby, because you're persevering. I seen this when I clarified the broken heart too. It's all about perseverance with you. You're persevering through stuff instead of letting it get to you. Broken heart, choosing love. Financial constraints, choosing abundance. Like, who are you? Like, this is some good manifesting energy. And then with the 10 of Wands, it reminds me of releasing it. So that's cool. Door to romance. See, what did I say? I accidentally flipped this, and this is what I'm talking about. You're manifesting positivity. 33. What? Like, literally, you're choosing not to have a broken heart. You're choosing not to be strucken. You're choosing to have love, to get over past situations, or to it's like, it's giving strength. It's giving love. It's giving higher power. You are freaking amazing, and it takes a lot of healing, but you are going through it, and I'm proud of you. You may be seeing 1111 too. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. May you please clarify that? I'm so glad I used these. There's a reason for everything. What did I say? What did I say? I think this ties it up. I don't know how to explain it, but the first week, door to romance popped out again. Angel, man holding a coin, and the third chakra, which is Archangel Metatron. You're receiving downloads. This is basically summing up like the money and the love and the higher power purpose for everything. It's and the fifth chakra, the throat. So communication is very important for you in the first 2 weeks of this month. Like you're really voicing your mind, and that's what's leading you to have the success is your throat, is your communication, is your patience, is your love, is your understanding, is your fighting for love, fighting for joy, fighting for the little things, the little things in life that make you happy. Being the bigger person. That's what's up. Yeah, you're crafting your life by hand. Storm warning, can you clarify storm warning, please? The thinking woman. Getting in your head, like the temple path. You're choosing to with this wolf. What? With your, yeah, wow. That's why I said that the throat chakra is going to be very important to you because, yeah, yeah. The throat chakra is going to be very important to you because when it comes to the thinking, my throat started to clog up and the all tied up situation. You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for lightning to strike. That's why I felt like saying calm after the storm. Because it's not calm before the storm with you. 33 again on the timer. It's like you feel like you're all tied up. But you continuously go towards your temple path, and I think that's what's helping you, is you constantly, I think you know your divine purpose and you're going towards that. Or you don't know yet and you are being called to that. So make sure to look out for the synchronicities and the signs. So all tied up, can you clarify? Clarify. Ooh. A lot of chakras happening with you. The third chakra, wow, the solar plexus chakra. Archangel Chamuel and Goddess of the Moon. All tied up. The moon again, see? You are definitely emotionally affected by changes of the moon. I think you guys are really connected. But what I'm feeling though, you feel like your passion is not there. Like something is missing, something is lacking, like you're not seeing something fully. That's what it feels like in the first 2 weeks. But I'm feeling a breakthrough. I don't know, in the first 2 weeks, there's a lot of stuff going on, but you're trying to alchemize everything you can for the higher good of your well-being. The Goddess of the Moon. I just think you have more power than you realize. And I think that voicing, what, women holding a coin, yeah. I think that voicing what you want for yourself, voicing what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel passionate is going to unblock this energy. So yeah, like what can, the Angel of Strength, persevering again, dude. Happy family at the bottom. Yeah, you're being called to have strength for yourself, your mind, because like her mind's being illuminated. You could see that. And things are being illuminated, the 4. So if you be seeing 444, I keep saying like numbers, but there's a lot of numbers, so you may receive a lot. Regardless, you overcoming your mind, overcoming things that you don't feel like you have power, is granting you power, is making you realize you have a lot of power. That is what's up. Okay, yeah, this is I hope this helped. Go ahead and give this a like, a thumbs up, and comment down below if you enjoyed this party that we had of your first 2 weeks of next month. And make sure to check out MyWitchAngels because they have the last 2 weeks of next month. So get your daily dose, get your dose of feel what's happening at the end so you could know the whole picture. Yeah, let me know how this resonates. Turn on your notification bell if you would like to support me. That would be cool. Thank you and welcome to my moon family. Thank you to your spiritual team. Thank you for you showing up to yourself, for yourself. And keep spreading light and love, because that will always be the answer. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay. Hi, group number 2s. Welcome to your vibe check. If you guys chose Megan Fox and the Ace of Cups, then welcome. So let's see your vibe. Let's feel it. Well, I feel like I want to say your light is very beautiful. You have this, I see like a rainbow. I see like this beautiful light. You may like cotton candy. I'm also getting this. I don't know if you tried cotton candy ice cream before from like wherever you are, like Walgreens or Rite Aid? Rite Aid. Yeah, they have that there and it's really good. I don't know, you may like it. But I'm seeing you as someone, with me just bringing that up in general, actually, I'm seeing you as someone who's very unique. People can't take all sides of you, it seems like. Right now, you are in the energy of embracing your full authentic self. Like you are fully, unapologetically who you are. And that's bringing in abundance. That's bringing in love. You may like the movie Tangled, because this reminds me of the movie Tangled with Pascal. Looks like Pascal on her arm. You may like drawing, or something that you're doing creatively that's giving you joy is going to help you reap abundance. Maybe you're going to see the fruits of your labor come in soon. Like I'm seeing the magic that you have done unto yourself is going to be showing on the 3D. Like, especially with this energy, I'm just feeling self-love, and I'm also feeling the energy of people being intimidated by you because you have so much love for yourself. It's because you know your worth. You know that you are capable of a lot of things. And there's some people that may be, I was going to say dogging on you, and there's a dog that literally just barked right before me. So that's confirmation. There may be people that are dogging on your character, that are dogging on who you are, that feel like they can't understand you. But within yourself, it's like this beautiful radiant light that's just like fascinating, very attractive. And it's like your garden is just like blossoming all over you, and you are the garden, basically. You may have been wanting to get a dog. That's confirmation for some. With 22 though, right here, I'm seeing like you could also search it up on Google for that number, but I'm seeing carrying connections when it comes to people in your life. Like, look out for who's showing up in your life. Look out for who is popping up, because these connections are very important right now on your spiritual journey, on what you're traveling through, the dimensions. My ears have been ringing, so I know that I'm channeling. I'm seeing you traveling through space and time, through maybe even quantum leaping. I'm seeing someone going from 333 on the timer right now. It's like you're working with your spiritual team. You're working with the universe because you're deciding to go for things that you want, things that you're being called to do, that you are learning. It's like you're jumping into different timelines because you're making the right decisions, because you're listening to your intuition, because you're choosing to push forward. The movie, someone's laundry may be done. The movie Finding Nemo may be significant to you. I'm just hearing bells like ding 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 ding. That's weird. I'm not doing laundry. And then I'm just seeing someone who, maybe you also may have someone spying on you, because I'm getting an energy of that. Like someone looking at you from far away, like on your social media. Like, I know she's in the bushes. I'm seeing this as your energy, but I'm also seeing someone else that's Maybe you have a lot of admirers, a lot of secret admirers that want to come forward to you and profess their love. No, but that want to get to know you because they find you intriguing. They find you different, fascinating, unique, enjoyable. Some of you give off this Disney princess energy, or even this mystical energy. Some of you also may like the garden, the secret garden. I don't know. I just really like this energy. So it's like you're definitely focusing on yourself right now. I feel like I just talked about your character, talked about who you are. So maybe that will help you know that this is your pile. But I don't know, just right now, if this wasn't you before, you're definitely choosing to do this now. You're definitely choosing this energy now for yourself. Give back to yourself, give back to others. Choosing peace. Cool. So now we are going to look at your first 2 weeks of next month using the Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck. I love this deck. I feel like I'm losing one card though. I lost one card. I didn't lose it per se. It's in one of my other decks because it fell on the floor, and then I was like, I don't feel like digging all throughout my stuff to put it back in there, so I just put it in. So I don't know where it is, so that card doesn't matter. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, my ramble. So let's see. What is the first 2 weeks of next month for my group number 2s? Remember, this is timeless, so whenever you run across this is meant for you right now. So there you go. So first 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, there's freaking sorry, I keep forgetting that there's reversals in this deck, and then I feel bad because I didn't do reversals in freaking group 1 or the last group, so I'm just gonna sorry. Thank you for your time. What is happening, mate? Okay. Okay. They'll flip it if they want me to do it a different way, so I'm not really worried about that too much. Okay, so group number 2. What is the first 2 weeks of next month going to be like for them? Group number 2. Okay, so we have the moon in reverse. If some of you were attracted to group number 1, then let me know. The 4 of Wands. Ooh, interesting. Huh. Okay, and then we have the 8 of Strength in reverse, the 8 of Wands. First 2 weeks, group number 2. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 4, is this in reverse or? Yeah, it's in reverse. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse, and we have the 9 of Wands upright. A lot of reversals. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So let's clarify these. This is a lot going on. So you may have, what's the moon in reverse, please? Give me a second, guys. The 2 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Holy crap. I don't know why. I feel the urge just to get up and just like start pacing. Cause like I feel stress as frick right now. Like I don't feel your stress, but I could see you walking around and pacing. Like I could feel that energy of not knowing what to do, feeling kind of stuck, or just feeling confused as to what the frick is going on. Because with the 2 of Swords and the 10 of Cups in reverse, it's like I want to say illusions are getting to you. The illusions, the confusions are eating you up a bit. It's like you can't use your discernment. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Swords has to do with not seeing. It's like you're With the Knight of Cups. This is so weird. Because you're not seeing the end result of something. With the Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You're not seeing the end result of something, but you're choosing to keep going. You're choosing to trust in yourself. Because the Two of Swords has to do with making decisions, and they're very dire and they're very serious, and it's not like the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is making decisions about traveling or about seeing something creatively happen, but the Two of Swords is something in the mind. It's like you're choosing not to... What is this? What is this energy? What is the Two of Swords in reverse? And the Ten of Cups in reverse? The Six of Cups. Wow. So the Six and the Chariot. There's a lot of past energy. Like, this is weird. This is very interesting to me. You're choosing to move on from the past. Yeah, because, yeah, the Empress, when I split the deck, it's like you want to have that abundance. You want to have what you want. It's almost like the first 2 weeks is like you thinking about what didn't go right, what couldn't happen for you, what you didn't see coming. It's like you're looking back, like this little dude, this little kid is like looking in his pages and seeing, what am I missing? What am I missing? And it's just like, it's like you're choosing to see, what am I missing that's not, like, it's like, what am I seeing right now? I'm sorry, guys. This is interesting energy, but I'm seeing like, I'm seeing like someone in the library, and like they're like looking through all their books, and they're like, where is it? Where is it? And then they finally find it, and then they crack it open. It's like you're finding something. You're finding something that's giving you the answer as to why this is happening. Yes, I love that. That is the, sorry, but the Chariot's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's the first 2 weeks is you're literally finding why this is happening. Why you're feeling unhappy, why you're feeling unsatisfied, why you feel confused. You're going in the past, and you're recollecting. You're recollecting about why you feel this way. And I love that for you. It's almost like coming into, it's like an aha moment. What is the Eight of Strength in reverse for them? What is the Eight of Strength in reverse? Eight of Strength in reverse. Okay, thank you. We have the Strength in reverse at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands in reverse and the Hermit. Yeah. Wow, the Hermit is Virgo energy. The King of Strength is fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Strength is Leo. I'm just feeling like you are putting action to the side, because the Eight of Strength, a lot of fire, by the way. Eight of Strength is in reverse, and that's about taking fast action, quick action. You're deciding to go inside and heal. So the next month of the first 2 weeks is, I'm feeling a lot of healing. Like, I'm feeling someone who's realizing why something happened, realizing why you have this energy to you that is confused, and you're going inside, and you're putting action to rest, but instead the action that you're going towards is to find inner wisdom, to find solace, because with the Hermit card, it is about finding the wisdom within yourself, because you probably are someone who has healed a bunch, who has understood a lot, whether you be older or just wise. I'm seeing you finding the answer, of you healing, of you searching for the wisdom within yourself, because you have that. or even Virgo energy. May have Virgo energy. I don't know. But, yeah, so you're seeking counsel from places, but you're also ultimately healing within yourself so you could rise above the chaos. Because this King of Wands energy, too, in reverse, it could have to do with destructive behavior. Because the King of Wands upright could be with creative passion or being that, you know, balanced person when it comes to taking charge and leadership. But in reverse, it's almost like not knowing, not knowing when to take action, not knowing if you have to, or not doing the right things, not saying the right things. It's like you're understanding why you were the person that you were. Like why you, yeah, I don't need to say much, but it's you're putting down your weapons. You're putting down your weapons is what I'm feeling. You're stopping the fight. You stop fighting. Jesus. The Strength card. It's like this goblin dude. And it's like he's looks like he has this vengeance in his mind, but it's in reverse. It's like this feeling of, I'm gonna put down the weapon a little bit. I'm gonna just relax, finally. Is that what you guys see? What is the Seven of Cups? Yeah, the first 2 weeks is very interesting to me. The Seven of is the Eight of Pentacles. What is going on right now? Wow. So the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Do you guys want it in reverse? Yeah, it seems like I do. But almost at the same time, it's like sideways, because it's like saying that the Seven of Cups has to do with dreams, fantasies, illusions, not knowing the answer. Because the Seven of Swords is at the bottom, so there's a lot of thinking about something, about what you want to do work-wise, what you want to become. There's a lot of fighting. And it doesn't seem like competition because that's the Five of Wands, but with the Swords, it almost seems like maybe with yourself of what you want to do. Because you don't know if you're passionate about something. You don't know if you want to go this way, that way. I want to say, though, it's almost like it's staring you in the face. This does remind me something about Finding Nemo with you. You need to watch that because I think there's messages in there for you. Because this also happens in Finding Nemo. You know, when Dory and, what's his name? The basic, like, name, the clownfish guy. That's embarrassing. Anyways, so they are in the deep blue sea and dark and scared, or they can't see anything. And all of a sudden there's this like light and they're like, "Ooh, what's that?" And it's like, "What is this?" And they're like, I'm gonna touch it. Like, it's all fun and games until there's like this huge, terrifying sea creature behind them. It scares the crap out of them. And they run and then they're lost, and there may be the idea of like finding the light, but that light is not what it seems like it was. Interesting. Like that light wasn't the answer, and you're like realizing that it's like, it's almost like self-sabotage, or it's almost like, yeah, like I'm feeling this energy of, this energy of, yeah, self-sabotage. It's like you're feeling like you're beating yourself up over something. You're beating yourself up over thinking too much, when you have to work through these thoughts to get through them. You're beating yourself up about work, about what to do, about, like, what is this Seven of Cups saying? Like, even, like, more, though. Like, what is, like, deeper? Because I feel like there's a lot more to that. I was going somewhere. No way. That is awesome. We have the Five of Wands. So yeah, now we have the Five of Wands, which is competition. Maybe you do feel like there is competitiveness within your field that's causing you to feel ungrounded, especially with this Knight of Wands. Like you're needing to take action towards something. That's so weird. It's like the choices of what am I gonna do to get what I want. the first 2 weeks is like struggling. Struggling with making the right choices, struggling with doing the right things for yourself. That's wild. That is insane. And the Hierophant's in reverse, so it's like you feel like you're trying to find solace in yourself. You're trying to find, what is it called? Wisdom with other people. You know, because you feel unbalanced, or you feel like there's no foundation. Yeah, so that's interesting. What is the Two of Pentacles? The King of Cups. That's cool. You're balancing out your emotional, your emotional side, especially when it comes to the past, when it comes to things that are coming up. You're not letting that define you, because the King of Cups is right here. Water energy may be significant, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But you're trying to understand emotionally why things are happening for you and not to you, if that makes sense. It's like, why am I struggling with balancing? I need to be kind to myself. I need to understand that not everything's gonna go my way all the time, and try to find comfort in my emotional, in my 3D world and in my 5D world, in my head, that type of thing. So what is the Four of Wands in reverse? That is so, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune came out sideways. The Four of Wands has to do with stability, has to do with foundation, if you don't know. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like something that's, it's like I see a wheel trying to move, but you're not allowing it to move. So it's like stuck. It's like stuck in one position, because I think something's stuck in the wheel. And it's like you're trying to control fate. It's like you're not letting something occur. Or maybe it feels like something's not happening for you. And it's like you're trying to ground something, because the Emperor is about grounding. The Emperor is about moving forward. But with fate, with the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is about life, baby. Like, life just keeps going on, with or without you, but you feel like you're stuck. You're feeling like you're stuck right there. But this is what I like about you. You persevere. The Nine of Wands. This is the ending. Interesting. This is the ending of the 2 weeks. I didn't get that for group number 1, because I didn't know specifically. But like with this, it feels like you're like choosing to keep going. You're choosing to rise above this. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands. A lot of passion with you. Clarify the Nine of Wands. A lot of passion is everything. Freaking just, yeah. What did I say? Oh, what did I say? What did I say? The Fool. See, taking risks. You're choosing to take risks. You're choosing to move with the time, and the Knight of Cups is going forward in love, is going forward in love, happiness, peace, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. I don't know if that resonates. And then the Two of Cups, which could be a relationship, could be a friendship. Either way, it's soulmate energy. Depends on who you are, but you're persevering through something. You're deciding to overcome the challenges that you see, and you're rising above it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, the Fool is about literally, and the Fool is Aquarius energy. Chariot, Cancer. Yeah. I don't know what else the Fool is, but yeah, it's the Empress. Again, the receiving energy, the divine feminine energy. The abundance that you're receiving is just infinite. And you're choosing to have that infinite abundance, if that makes sense. That's so cool. Like, it's like you're starting off the 2 weeks with like pacing back and forth. You're like, oh crap, I don't know what to do. And then the end is just like, what if I just let go? What if I just, it's like this, what do I do? Inner healing, frustration, emotional balance, going towards the future. Okay, sorry guys, I am back. So I just ate from Miguel's. If you guys don't know what that is, it's food. So you guys probably have a reminder that you guys have to eat, or you guys are eating right now as confirmation. But so next we're gonna go ahead and do advice for the first 2 weeks of next month. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, what is the advice that they need to hear for the first 2 weeks of next month? Okay, that was right away. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Advice. The first 2 weeks of, wow. The Queen of Cups in reverse. This is interesting. 2 cards that already have to do with intuition. You are a very intuitive person. Very intuitive. If the Queen of Cups come out along with the High Priestess, that's water energy, first of all. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I just feel like you guys always know the answer, but with it being in reverse, it's like, what are we neglecting here? So, advice. Thank you. The 6 of Swords in reverse. So we're... so what I'm feeling is we're not looking at something in the face. The High Priestess, her eyes are closed. The Queen of Cups, her eyes are closed. And with the guy right here, the 6 of Swords, it's like he's looking the other way and he's just like refusing to step forward, refusing to go forward. Okay, so we're gonna get clarifiers. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify. What's the High Priestess in reverse, please? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Queen of Cups in reverse. That's a lot, guys. 5 of Strength again. What is that? What is this competitive fighting energy that's happening for you? This is like, wow. We're gonna have to go slower. I'm gonna take this 5 of Wands. What is this 6 of Intelligence in reverse? 6 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. This balancing energy, this balancing act that you're going through within this, you know, these, like you're looking for foundation. Sorry if I'm talking slow. I just, yeah, downloading is interesting. I'm just feeling like, wow, the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck is just a lot of not wanting to let go, not wanting to release, not wanting to trust in the unknown, trust in what you cannot see, fighting instead of feeling. See, what I know is that what is true is that the intuition comes from feeling. It comes from the water, like how she's bathing herself in the water, the Queen of Cups. How she's feeling out her senses, you know? It reminds me of, you know, like how we have okay, so how we have senses, like the Sixth Sense, like the movie, or like how, like there's, yeah, like a Sixth Sense, like a psychic ability. You probably are someone who feels a lot. You're someone who, you're someone who feels a lot. You're someone who sees a lot. But you have the tendency of shutting that down sometimes, especially if you don't know the answer to something, especially if you're confused. Like, what I'm getting here with this Queen of Pentacles, you're choosing... It's so weird to me because you're trying to stay grounded, but by you not listening to your intuition, by you not listening to your intuition, you're not able to be grounded. It's like something about having to listen to your feelings, having to listen to why you're going through something or why you're feeling this. It's going to set you at ease. It's going to allow you to open up, to be more charming, to be more charismatic. Because it's called the Queen of Charisma. This is a D&D tarot deck. So you're probably someone who has charisma, but you're lacking it right now because you don't understand what's in the dark. You don't see what's in the dark. But what I'm feeling like is that if you continue to, because like it's all this like stuck energy. I'm sorry if me braiding my hair is disruptive. But it's all this stuck energy to where you can't move forward, to where you are struggling to find balance. But all in the end, it's because you keep fighting, you keep, because it's, I don't know what it roots back to. I want to find that out for you because this is very different. And the advice, it's like, this is what's happening. This is the energy. This is why you're having struggles. What is the advice? What is the Knight of Pentacles? The King of Intelligence in reverse. King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. What is this energy? Communication. There's no communication in something. So why something is going slow is because there's a lack of commitment. There's a lack of commitment towards a certain path, maybe, because what is this King of Intelligence? I think it definitely has to do with not communicating something, not doing something, not taking action on something. What is this King of Intelligence trying to? Yeah, this this Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Strength in reverse. It's like the Strength, the Wands is taking action, and it's in reverse. And with the Ace of Charisma, this Ace of Pentacles, it's an offer. It's something that's new and fresh for you. This was on the struggle. This was sideways. And this is the Nine of Swords, overthinking. You are someone who struggles with sleep. You are someone who overthinks about something and stays silent, disconnects. Listening to your intuition is going to help you. The Emperor in reverse, it's struggling with finding foundation. And how can they listen to their intuition? How can, because you have, okay, we started off the reading, first of all, you chameleon, with complexity, beautiful soul, a lot of abundance, a lot of taking care of yourself, and like emotional, like you may have even gotten emotional offers or a chance to be in a relationship or to be that person to show emotional vulnerability. Maybe this is the energy that you're in, that you have the capability of showing the different sides of you. You have so many sides of you, and now you're putting it into practice. That's interesting. So how can they, this is very interesting. I'm sorry if it's taking me a hot minute to read your energy, but this is a complex situation, and I want to give you justice, my love. Maybe a Libra, because I said that. Okay, so let's see. How can they get in touch with their intuition for group number 2? How can they get in touch with their... No, wait, no, I did not just say that. Justice literally popped out. Justice. So you may be a Libra or an air sign. The 8 of Swords, the 9 of Strength. Remember this? I think by you seeing this video, it's definitely going to help you move forward, move faster, because you're seeing how to unlock your intuition. The Justice is balancing out for you the emotions, the logic, the everything, the getting out of your head. Excuse me. Knowing that you have karmic justice, knowing that things good are happening to you. It's like things are going to work out. Justice also has to do with the legal system. So persevering and knowing that you can get what you want, knowing that you know the truth, fighting these thoughts, fighting the things that's keeping you trapped, flipping it around and saying, you have no control over me. You have no control over me. Staring it dead in the face and saying that. I got the vision of Lord of the Rings when Samwise and Frodo were stuck in the web. Or who was it that stuck in the web? I think it was Frodo. Yeah. And then Sam had his sword that was given to by Galadriel, and it shined, I believe, in the dark. It's like you have something that is magical, a tool that you have, which now that I'm saying it's a sword, I'm thinking of the mind, because the King of Swords, the mind, something that is working in your favor, something that is a value, is being stopped by your mind, because this is in reverse, not allowing the brain waves to flow, not allowing things to happen. And if you fight these thoughts with something that you're given with by the divine, which is your intuition, because you are very psychically gifted, you're not using the tools that the universe is giving you to move forward with the situation. So if you take your gift that you were given to, because she, Galadriel, she can see the future. She can, what was that? Because, like, I think the sword only lights up. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I haven't seen the movie in a hot minute, but please, I'm so sorry. Take what resonates, because the sword lights up when there's those, orcs nearby. But, I forget. I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I actually got something on the web to where the thing that he had wasn't the sword. It was actually like a star glass thing that was like a crystal vial. And whenever Frodo carried the burden of the ring, he would get some from the vial, and it would give him peace. It would give him hope. And when Frodo was stuck in the web of Shelob, the spider, Samwise used the vial that was given to him by Galadriel to brighten up the cave, the darkness of the cave, and it scared the spider away, and the spider was seen no longer throughout the Lord of the Rings. And the point is why I'm saying this is because I believe your light, your power is so strong, your energy of having the higher vibration, that it could scare away those negative thoughts, those negative beliefs, those feelings that you get that entrap your mind. And so, yeah, that's basically the power that you have inside of you. And you can use that light that you have within to shine away the darkness. That's pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Pretty awesome gift you have there. Okay, yeah, bye. Oh, I thought it lit up in the cave too when he was saving from the spider. But anyways, the point is that your mind is powerful, and you wield it in a way that can help you, that can benefit you into moving forward with this job, with this person, with this situation. In life in general, I do believe that your mind is powerful. And in order to move forward into calmer waters, because this is what the Six of Swords is, but it's in reverse, in order to move forward, you have to move forward with this. You can't just leave this behind. You can't just say, shut up, or you can't just say, stop feeling. You have to bring them two together. Balance it out. Balance it out. Know that both the mind and body, the heart and mind, are just as capable as making decisions as anything, because you're feeling indecisive, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling confused. But if you put those two together and stop overthinking and stop overanalyzing, then you're going to be able to listen to that intuition. I wonder if I should do a video on what your intuition is trying to tell you, because this is like, because the justice that you are seeking, it will happen. It's like I'm seeing you getting the answers. I'm seeing you understanding the truth. The intuition is very quiet. It'll come to you in signs. It'll come to you in dreams. It'll give you realizations, because the dreams that we have are like the subconscious, the things that we ignore coming to mind, or things that we need to heal, or messages. You're understanding that you being trapped is something that you manifested with yourself. So yeah, first get out of the energy of feeling like you can't stop thinking. Quiet the mind, as in maybe like I said, watch a Disney movie, because also that, I said this before, but one of the cards looked like Mike Wazowski, the one that was like the Knight of Charisma, and that reminds me of Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. So I really do think whatever movies you're watching right now, if you're not going to watch Disney movies like Monsters, Inc. or Finding Nemo, I think you should pay attention to the movies that you're watching, even if they're kid movies, because maybe that's it. Because they are showing you signs and synchronicities. Even if it may sound crazy, it's like giving you spiritual nudges, like a nod of approval to keep going at what you're doing. That's interesting. So next we are going to, hopefully this isn't this long, hopefully this is helping you guys. I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna, my nose is just crazy sometimes. So let's get some of these cards from the Energy Oracle deck to see what's happening in the beginning of the first 2 weeks, because these are like more specific and stuff. I'm going to clarify them, get some insight, stuff like that. So the first 2 weeks of next month for group number 2, please. The first 2 weeks of next month. Group number 2, please. First 2 weeks of next month, group number 2. First 2 weeks of next month. We have, wow, healing energy. We have Healer of the Ages. Number 51. That is beautiful. What else? Adjacent Possibilities, the 7 of Cups energy. It popped on this. So maybe you are eating or drinking something. Maybe this is confirmation to hydrate. What is it, Bella? Yeah, confirmation to hydrate. Maybe also, what was I feel like I'm getting something with that. Like something is going to tap you on the head like, hey, this is the answer. Hey, you're ignoring this. Or like a light bulb going off. Like, oh, that makes sense. Okay, so 2 more. What's happening in the first 2 weeks next month? Okay, 3 more. We love that. So, wow. So we have the Sun, we have Contract, and then we have Door to Spirit. Wow, this is good, guys. This is really good energy. This is interesting. And then the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. You're following something. You're following your passion. You're listening to it. You're listening to it. So with the Healer of the Ages, it gives me that hermit energy that we were talking about earlier, going inside, going in depth, understanding what's happening. And this Adjacent Possibilities. Oh, I just forgot something. I just forgot. Okay, I'll do that later. Adjacent Possibilities is like different options, different choices as to where you could go and what should I do and what's the answer. But the Sun is like something being cast on you, something being lit up for you. It's like the happiness, the joy of your life. I think there's gonna be people, like, you remember when I said like people were like looking at you like differently, or like judging you or something for your complexity? As you continue to step into your power, this Door to Spirit, as you continue to go forward, you might get people that are sharding on you, that are like doing stuff that isn't for your well-being, and they're saying just to keep walking. Because I'm getting that scene from the TV show, from the Lord of the Rings one, the Galadriel one, where all the elves are going on that boat to the other side, the happier, whatever it is. I don't even know what that even meant. But it's like you're saying, it's like they're saying just to keep going, just to find your peace. Because there's going to be people that are disrupting your waters, but you just got to keep going. You just got to find your own path. Make your own path. So Healer of the Ages, can you clarify? So this is interesting. I'm sorry. So we have Patience, we have All Tied Up, and Thinking Woman. So with this, I'm feeling that's such a weird energy to have with Healer of the Ages. It's like, wait a minute. This thinking woman, what is this one? You have the capability of healing others around you. I'm also getting this energy if someone also is overthinking, if someone also is hurting inside. You have the power to give that love back, because patience is everything. The things that you are learning is turning you into this healer, which is that is very cool. That is very, like, your life is illuminating the path for you as you continue to have patience, as you continue to work through these things, and you can heal other people. You are a healer. You are that's interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. Adjacent possibilities. What is this? Adjacent possibilities, love. No. Okay. So we have indecision. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. What's up? This is the throat chakra. This is the throat chakra. Adjacent possibilities. You need to voice what you want, because you know what you want, but there's this indecision going on. You may be an indecisive person. You may think a lot. By you speaking your truth, it's going to become a lot easier to make a decision. I'm just going to say that. It's going to be like the path is going to be illuminated more as you continue to voice who you are, voice what you want, voice all those things. Because in the end, you are going to get abundance. In the end, you're going to receive what you deserve. By you talking about what you want, by you figuring it out, by you working through thoughts. Yeah, working through thoughts of what you want to do. Maybe you also, maybe that's a hint too, because your voice, sometimes we struggle, the most things that we struggle with that feel like we can't grow in is those things that when we heal and when we grow in that area, it becomes our biggest strong suit. It becomes something that is our passion. Like right when I split the deck, it's the solar plexus chakra. That's the passion that we have. Maybe you feel like your passion is being blocked from the blossoming abundance, but it's like, I feel like maybe you have something that you want to do that has to do with your throat, with your voice. Yeah, so it's very interesting. Oops. Wow. And this wanted to pop out, the world, completion of a cycle. You're walking towards something happy, because there's this broken heart that fell on adjacent possibilities and healer of the ages, to where you're going from this broken heart to this door to personal healing and happiness. Healing again, like I said, the healer. Wow. You're choosing the freaking rainbow. You may have seen rainbows recently. That's a really good sign for you. Or doves. These lotuses right here. You're just transforming into something beautiful as you continue to heal. As you continue to heal. See, like this is like literally you. This is like going from a broken heart to choosing to heal and helping to heal others. The world, helping to heal the world, the collective. That's pretty powerful. What's the sun? First 2 weeks. So like you are action towards happiness. I love that for you. Wow, the temple path. Yeah, you're following your divine path. You're going to the right thing by following what makes you happy. If it's not making you happy, then why try? You know, why? I'm sorry. Yeah, so like it's like you're striving towards action. You're taking action. You're taking action towards happiness. You're fighting for happiness. And that is what's beautiful. That's what's going to lead you to your destination. That's what's going to lead you to your path, to your divine calling. Like you're getting closer. I could feel it. Yeah, you're manifesting. This is freaking amazing. You're doing awesome. You're striving for something bigger, for something new. What's the contract? Contract. It makes me think that you're making a commitment to something. Attachment. Ooh. Or wow. This attachment card right here has to do with Ghosts of the past. I feel like yeah, because she's in chains right here. It could mean a different thing for every reading. It feels like there's a spiritual bond. Ooh. With the 6th chakra on the bottom with the 3rd eye, it's like you know this. It's like you see this, you feel this. 5, 6. There's like this energy of feeling stuck to the ghosts of the past. Isn't there, there's this movie that's called like Exes, like ghosts, what is it called? My Ghosts of the Past or some shit. It's like has to do with someone's exes or the energy of like, so you may feel bound to something or someone. What is this energy? Yeah, especially if it's a negative energy, a negative person in your life that you are connected to on a soul level. Woman holding a heart, 44. And man holding a heart. So this may have been like a love connection. This is so weird. Huh. And caring connection as I split the deck. Wow, what is happening? So why is this, why is this attachment here? So so you're realizing an attachment to the past that had to do with a caring connection and the ghosts that still linger in your mind from that. And this contract, what do they have to know about this Oops. Let me like leave the woman out. What do they have to know about this contract? What is this? Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, it's a journey. You're journeying from the past, from your heart, your hurts, your karmic contracts that you had. So the karmic contracts are basically knowing that you were, yeah, yin and yang. You were healing 22 again from something, and there's still attachment to that, but you're choosing happiness as you continue to walk through the door of spirit. Door to spirit, can you clarify that? The Magician in the mirror, see? You're manifesting. You're manifesting your happiness by doing this. Man holding a heart, choosing love, choosing peace. It's like you're following your divine path. There may be a man or woman in your life that is there romantically, that wants to have a spiritual journey with you. Fire, and it's almost like this magical, see this infinity sign on the top of his head. It's like he knows the infinite. He knows the answers, but it all comes with a cost, you know? It's like, am I going to heal or am I going to choose to suffer? And I do believe you're choosing to heal. And you're choosing to move forward with happiness. Oh my goodness. So, pile number 2. This has been a journey. I honestly hope you got something from this. I hope this resonated in any way. If it did, leave a comment, like, hit the notification bell. If you'd like to be notified, join our moon family. Please make sure to check out MyWitchAngel's channel. They have the last 2 weeks of your month. So if you want to get that whole puzzle solved, then go ahead and check over on his channel and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I had a good time. This is fun. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy and happy and keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer. Thank you to you for coming through, and thank you for your spiritual team for coming through. All right, see you guys later. Okay, hi group number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose this Nightingale, and the Strength card, Justice card, then this is your reading. Welcome. So, for your vibe check, I'm feeling like there's a sense of fighting for what is necessary, fighting for what's right, especially when it comes to your peace, when it comes to You are a person that wants to strive to be the better person, the bigger person, the better person. Interesting. And maybe things around you may feel like it's foggy, especially with your dreams, what's happening in your dreams. You might want to pay attention. You may have been getting weird signs, weird synchronicities that's happening for you, especially these two major arcanas popping out for you. You may be a Leo or a Libra. You may have those prominent in your chart. You may just be someone, you may be a Hufflepuff too, because I'm getting that energy. You're someone who keeps their word, but you're also someone who listens. Like when I see her, she's a very sweet girl, but she doesn't let anything get past her. She's like, especially with her little sidekick right here, her little bird, you may be getting messages. You may be very psychic. You may like listen and then receive. It's kind of like you send a bird out and then they come back to you with the answer. You're all knowing, but you don't let that affect your energy. You're very beautiful. You have a very sweet nature to you that no one would even think that you would do anything bad. They'd be like, oh, you're so sweet, thank you. And then, or like, you're amazing, you're I can't believe you did this for me, this is so nice of you. And then you're just like, but like if someone F's with you, you're like, what's up, what's good? Like you're just very like, power through it. I'm brave, I'm stronger. It's like that quote from Winnie the Pooh. You may like Winnie the Pooh, like the stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and tougher than you, something like that. But yeah, you may be soft, you may be very sensitive, you may be very quiet. I'm getting this sense of you that you may feel like a quiet energy about you, to where you listen more, to where you observe. You have a very observing eye. You're very gentle, but you have this strength about you that keeps fighting, that keeps going after what they believe in. I want to read this Nightingale. Yeah. I haven't done that in the other groups, but I'm feeling cold. Okay, so let's see. Experience the benefits of music, and you may be moving. Someone may be moving in this group. 33 is on the timer right now. Experience the benefits of music and singing. Joy, energy, happiness, health. Among the cherry blossoms and in the gentle warmth of a spring morning, the nightingale shares its song. Transfixed, the princess listens to the breathtaking melody and embraces the tranquility of the moment. Listening to music and singing can be beneficial in many ways. Both activities have been shown to have psychologically as well as physically health benefits. When we listen to music, we may experience increased happiness, stress relief, more energy, and memory improvement. Singing, on the other hand, has been shown to release endorphins, feel-good endorphins, improve cognition, lower blood pressure, and boost immunity. Ah, music, he said, wiping his eyes, and magic beyond all we do here. J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That is so funny! Harry Potter! That's the way I brought up Hufflepuff. Shut the frick up. Shut the frick up. Confirmation. Amen. Hallelujah. So I just want to say that you are a beautiful soul. Even if you don't resonate with Hufflepuff, you still have that energy that people see in you. It may be like a rising sign that you have, but you may be a beautiful singer. Yeah, people may love to listen to your voice, listen to your word. Something about this pink that you exude. The truth. You tell the truth through music. Hair is falling. You may... You have a lot of courage within you, though. You aren't afraid to speak up for what's right. You also get signs and synchronicities through music as well. Through birds, through music. So listen to what you're listening to right now, because it will tell a tale of what you are going through or the answers that you are seeking. So that is your vibe check. That actually went by pretty fast. That was cool. I love that. I didn't know they had a Harry Potter quote in there. Let's move on to your first 2 weeks of the next month. Remember, this is timeless, so if you run across this whenever, then that's that. It still applies. And take what resonates, because this is a general reading. Okay, we're going to be using the Jane Austen Tarot deck. So I haven't used this in so long. So, and also they're like in different, they're like in the card form. So we'll see how that goes. No, I'm just kidding, but I think I should be fine. If anything, I'm going to clarify it with this deck to get more messages. So I got you. You're not alone. You are not alone. Okay, so yeah. What is happening in the first 2 weeks of next month for my group number 3s? Spiritual team. The world. Okay, we got the world already, a major arcana going on. Okay, what else? First 2 weeks. Yeah, I felt called to use this deck. The devil in reverse. That's good. What is happening? What is happening in the first 2 weeks for my group number 3s? What's happening in the first 2 weeks? Also, I'm doing a collab with MyWitchAngel. I say that in the end, but I should say that in the... if you feel called to check out his video, then he will be doing the last 2 weeks of the next month, whenever you run across this. So, let's see. The first 2 weeks, please. Excuse me. The Hangman in reverse. This is very cool. Okay. Okay, clarify the world. Jesus. I think that's the 10 of Pentacles. You'd think the... This is so funny. And then I believe that this is the Page of Cups. I am so genuinely sorry. I really wanted to do it because I felt called, but my arse is me, so that's why I do this. Now let's clarify the devil in reverse, please. I'm hearing taking your cojones and being like, I tell you who's in charge here around here, buddy. That's what I'm hearing. So we already have Capricorn energy, Pisces, major arcanas at least. The devil in reverse, please. Clarify the devil in reverse, please. We have the Chariot. Love that. Clarify the Hanged Man. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. And clarify the Three of Cups. Is that in reverse? Yo, I cannot tell. I think it is in reverse. Clarify the Three of Cups. Let's see. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles. And this is the swords, I believe. Okay, okay. The Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, wait. That would be no. Okay, this would be the Six of Pentacles. So that is Pentacles. That is Cups. That is Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is Wands. Four of Wands. Okay, okay. Let's see. And then the 10 of Wands. Okay, okay. Let me just clarify real quick. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have, Yeah, that's the swords. Okay, so this is wands for sure. Okay. So your energy of what you're waiting for, I do believe that these first 2 weeks of next month, hi baby, these first 2 weeks of next month is having to do with you releasing the past, you stepping into a new cycle. 55 on the timer, like you're literally coming into something that's new for you, something that's going to benefit you, whether it be a new house, whether it be a new job or a person coming into your life. Either way, I do believe that you are leaving the past behind and going forward, especially with this 10 of Wands. And I think this is the Page of Cups. See, like starting this life with new possibilities, with being genuinely happy. Yeah. Lydia Bennett, from Pride and Prejudice, the charm that she has, this Page of Cups. You are going into this with optimism. This new month, this new idea, this new endeavor, you're finding the positivity in this. You're awesome, first of all. You may be someone who just is a glass half full type of person, or you try to be, you work hard to be, because you may be psychic. I just heard something coming from outside, but it's like you may get downloads, or you may even have been through something that's kind of like paranormal. You're valid, your emotions are valid. You may not feel like they are, but they are. Anyways, excuse me. Why I believe that you fought for this, you fought for something that is meant for you, because this 10 of Wands has to do with hard work. So sorry. Has to do with dedication and going after what you want. And this Devil card in reverse is letting go of those addictions, those bad behaviors, those thoughts, and just moving forward. Just keep going, like Cancer energy here, by the way. A lot of water, I would say, but not really. I think there's more of an energy of, well, Wands, if anything, a lot of passion. Yeah. You're with the 6 of Swords at the bottom too, it's very easy to read your energy. Group number 2 was like, I love group number 2. Peace out, A-Town, hit it. But like, honestly, with you, I just feel like it's more like a sit down with a friend by like having like a cup of tea and just chilling. I just feel like with the Hanged Man, with you waiting, with you pondering and reading a book and wondering when the time is going to, show up. And it's like, it's here. It's here. It's right here. What you wish for, what you want is coming. It's received. And it's the 4 of Wands. It's having the home, having the security that you want, that you desired, because you took action, because you got out of your head and you closed a cycle and you're moving on to better things. And that's just amazing. Sorry about the nose thing. But regardless, with this 3 of Cups in reverse, it does have to do with hanging out with friends and celebration, but with the 7 of Wands clarifying it, maybe you're cutting out people in your life that don't serve you, that don't serve your highest good. Especially if you keep going out, or you keep, like, let's say you like, what is this? What is this 7 of Wands? I feel like you know. What is the 7 of Wands? Yeah, I feel like you know. What is the 7 of Wands trying to say, trying to convey? Oh, wow. The Hierophant. Maybe there's something in your life that doesn't feel like it's fulfilled. 5-5, man. A lot of changes are happening for you. And because there's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is fate. And then this King of Pentacles right here, along with the 5 of Cups. So I just think that there is something that feeling like it's prohibited or feeling like it can't move forward. Yeah, feeling like you have to fight for something. Fight for something that you desire, the Hierophant, something that feels stable with a relationship. Yeah. Maybe you feel a loss with something, like something isn't fated anymore. Or you're fighting something alone. You're fighting something alone. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, 7-7. You may be seeing those. But yeah, 5. Okay, 5-5, first of all. I didn't even realize that. But also, 5-5. Also, what I'm seeing is that you are working at something, and the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like you're almost deciding not to invest in something for your own good, for your own higher good. Like, throwing in my cards, I'm on to something new. I'm on to something better, you know? It's giving self-care, honestly. It's giving enough with these woes. Gotta focus on this woe. I'm feeling the love here, and I'm feeling, I don't know, I feel like comforted. I feel at peace. I feel, it says, you pierce my soul. I'm half agony, half hope. I think that's from Pride and Prejudice. I'm not sure, but maybe you are being called to watch a Jane Austen movie. You know, maybe there's some healing in there. You know, maybe there's some dynamic. There's a duo. Maybe your soulmate or your divine counterpart has something to do with one of the characters or of some sort. But maybe something is being put on hold too. So it may not be like something is against you or the odds are stacked against you, but it may just be that now is not the right time. And you need to heal something. And you need to heal something in order to continue to move forward for yourself. Like the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck was the energy of doing something by moving to calmer waters. So you're focusing on moving to the calmer waters. Now let's see the advice for the first 2 weeks of next month. Advice for group number 3. Advice. We have, this was like this. It's the 10 of Pentacles. Only give as much as you receive. Like if someone's not giving to you, or if someone's telling you that you're less than, or if someone's not telling you that what you deserve, giving you what you deserve. Yeah, the Empress, giving you what you deserve. Like, because you deserve to have abundance. You deserve to have people in your life that you don't have. You deserve to have people in your life that don't reflect your past, that don't reflect people that literally did you wrong, I believe. It's just like you are in this Empress energy, and you're like, you know what? I don't want to put my energy into people who are wronging me, or who look down on me, or who are causing chaos in my aura, basically. So what is the advice for group number? Yeah. Justice again. What is this? My gosh. Balancing. The 4 of Cups. Yeah. Ooh. My gosh, dude. Guess they wanted something to be another way. Okay. So let's clarify. 10 of Pentacles sideways. What does this mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Moon. And we have the 4 of Wands. We all have our best guides with us, even if only we could listen, if only we would listen. We have our best guides with us, if only we would listen. So this came out in reverse, even though I feel like it should be upright, the 4 of Wands, with the clarifying the 10 of Pentacles sideways. So what I feel like with you, with the 4 of Pentacles, what I feel like with you, if you're worrying about financial stability, if you're worrying about safety, if you're worrying about your success, your guides are literally telling you, you know the answers. You don't have to worry about your belongings, yourself, losing yourself, or losing the work that you put in. losing your valuables, because this card right here, it has a lot of trinkets that look very expensive, and it's like you aren't going to lose the things that you work for. You aren't going to lose what you desire, what you have within yourself, because you worked hard. And they're saying to calm your mind, because we have everything that you are having. So if you feel unstable, if you feel like, I don't know what's going to happen to me, then it's like they're saying to listen, because you know. So that's like a struggle. That's like something you're worried about. And there's just a coming back to center type of thing that's happening. So what's the Empress? Yeah, the Tower came out. So it's like, yeah, okay. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, in reverse. What else does the Four of Pentacles have to say? Yeah, there's something else. Judgment. With the Hangman in reverse. You okay, baby? Okay, so I have a feeling that you dealt with loss in the past. You dealt with things being taken away from you, you being taken advantage of. You having to build yourself up back again. It's like this fear, like she's looking back and she's like 55 on the freaking timer again. She's looking back. You're scared of massive change, or you're scared of not getting what you put in. Yeah, not getting what you put in, all your hard work. But this Empress is right here. So it just shows that you are worthy of everything that you put in. This, yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're feeling like you don't know what's going to happen. What are you trying to say, guys? The Devil in reverse. Yeah, just to not overthink about your future. To believe that there is a reason, that there is hope in receiving what you put in, what you're going after, especially when it comes to not believing in your beauty, in your gracefulness, in your security, in your financial security. It's just like knowing that you are fully you. You are a beautiful human being that deserves everything that they put their hard work into. What is this Justice card? What is the advice you have? What is this Justice card? I don't know if you're a fan of Hercules. I don't know if you're a fan of Hercules, but I'm just getting a vibe from that card, the Justice card. It makes me think of Greek. Yes. So with this Justice, I feel like something's going to come up for you again. And because the Wheel of Fortune upright, that you just, it's either someone's going to travel to you, or because there's this Two of Wands right here, which is indicative of choices or travel. And then the Three of Swords along with the Lovers. So it just seems like whatever justice in your life that has to be resolved within your love aspect is going to happen eventually, even if you can't see it coming. Especially with the Four of Cups right here, I'm just noticing that. And it's like, the advice is trust in the divine, trust in the timing, trust in knowing that everything has to balance itself out eventually, you know? So, what is the Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups? What is the Four? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, I'm feeling he's been Franklin with the key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, everything we said in total. It's like I'm seeing like, what am I seeing? It's like I'm seeing something. It's like you see something that someone else doesn't see. It's like you have an eye. Yeah. You have an eye for prosperity. You have an eye for abundance. You have an eye for seeing things beyond the veil. Like, if people are bored with something, you're like, nah, this is profit. You're like, nah, this is, they're saying that what you're doing, Understand the value in what you're doing. Yeah. If someone doesn't see the value in you, then it's a waste of time. Then it's like why even? Especially if someone like, because you have options, you have choices, you have priorities, and you don't need to waste your time on these people because you have. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oof. Which is the Queen of Swords. Air energy. Once again, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like balancing the heart and mind. Balancing what you don't see. What you don't see for yourself. What you don't see happening to you, for you. The advice is to know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. You are, ooh, the High Priestess in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 9 of, no. The 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Trust in what your intuition is trying to tell you. Trust in what you believe is meant for you, especially in grounding something in life, especially in believing what is right for you to move forward. Yeah, the Strength in reverse. Don't let anybody stop you from doing what you love to do. Especially when it comes to overthinking, like even pulling your own weight or pulling too much weight, or feeling like you can't see the benefit of something, or feeling like feeling like you don't know what to do with the situation, or can't see the end of it, don't know how to ground something. It's like something big is happening for you. What is this? Something big is happening for you and you can't see it. But it's being illuminated at the same time. It's like it's slowly being illuminated to where past all the overthinking and past all of the not understanding where to go or how to feel about something, it's being divinely guided. It's being, what is this? What is this energy? It's like feeling worried. The Star, yeah. Feeling Aquarius energy. A lot of air, a lot of thinking, a lot of air signs. But it's like this feeling of it's like this feeling of like not having hope, like not knowing how to go forward, like pushing, fighting, but knowing that there always is hope, and not to let your head get the best of you as to how to take action, where to take action, or how to feel about someone or something or a situation, or like what to do. It's like it's simpler than it seems, and Everything is Not As It Seems by Selena Gomez, Wizard of Waverly Place. Yeah, everything is not as it seems. Okay, so now, I guess we didn't have to clarify it, that's cool. Now we're gonna do, from this guy, we're gonna see, we're on good timing, we're gonna see what is happening for you in the next 2 weeks. Okay, let's get more specific. What is happening for you in the next 2 weeks? In the first 2 weeks, not the next. Jeez, I almost did freaking group number 1. Okay, what is happening for you in the first 2 weeks of next month? What is happening for you in the first 2 weeks of next month? First 2 weeks of next month. 44, Woman Holding Heart. So, got that one. Hostilities. Okay. Maybe that was the Five of Swords energy happening around you. What is happening for group number 3? Door to value. Okay. We got that Ten of Pentacles energy. And then the World. Oh, the World with Angel of Strength. Okay. So we have the World and then Angel of Strength. Okay, so with the third eye at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm feeling with this is that you, first of all, you may have someone in your life that you go to for help, for healing, that gives you guidance. Sorry, my neck is just like being like sus. That gives you guidance, that gives you love, helps you with things. And the hostilities, it almost seems like around you there are people that aren't in your best interest, or are feeling like kind of like affecting your energy, or you may be even in a situation to where the energy is affected around you, but you're not necessarily involved in it. See, with this door to value thing, it reminds me of what I said about the Four of Cups clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you see the value in things that other people don't. You see the foundation, and it's like you have to act on it. It's like completing it and like following it through with the Angel of Strength. Yeah, the contract and adjacent possibilities. Maybe you'll be making a contract with somebody or something, like when it comes to your value, when it comes to your worth, when it comes to what you want to do, and you're going to have options as to what you can do. Door to value. You're seeing the value in something and you're going for it. What is woman holding a heart? You're opening yourself up to love, to possibilities. Okay, woman holding a heart, we have a lot. We have action, patience, envy, and angel of balance. A lot of balancing for you, not gonna lie. But, sorry for the nose thing, itches a lot. Whatever you're pursuing that has to do with your sacral chakra, like the passion, the love, whatever you're taking action on, if there's halts in it, if there's something that's like that takes time, just know that there's a reason for this, because time is on your side, first of all. But it's just it's good to know that things are happening to balance things out. Things are happening to happen slowly for you, especially with the envy card. There may be someone who's envious of what you have, envious. Even if you aren't in a relationship, though, I'm getting that from some of you. Yeah, especially with the broken heart at the bottom. Even if you aren't in a relationship, be careful what your subconscious thinks about in the mind, like creates things in their mind, like I can't have this. I'm not worthy of that, or that's never gonna happen to me. Like, be careful of those thoughts, because that's gonna be play a huge part in what your relationships look like on the outside. That's just for some of you. Like, I'm hearing to balance out your heart and mind. I'm like getting that a lot for the groups, but like in different ways, if that makes sense. So this would have to do with how you talk to yourself and the truth on the outside. Like believing and seeing what you say about yourself. Like, is it a good thing? Is it the truth? You know, we want to be careful with that, because that could hinder us, and we may need to heal, but we also need to listen to that part of us so we can know what's asking to be healed. That was confirmation. I heard a dog bark, but we have to listen to that part of us so we know what's asking to be healed. So what is the hostilities? Clarify. Financial constraints. So yeah, you and your third eye, man. So that's the thing, like, especially with the Four of Pentacles earlier, it's like you're struggling with this. You're struggling with your financial stability, or you're worried about it, and you're overthinking everything on that area, or like your income, your friends, or maybe your love life. But you're making steps. You have to realize that in the 3D, you have to realize how you're talking to yourself. You're making steps into realistic things for yourself, to help you overcome these financial constraints and in the hostilities that you feel about having to help people with money, or having to ask for money or ask for help. It's like you're being asked to have grace with yourself, to be at peace with yourself, to listen to your intuition and believe in yourself. Oh, I want to rhyme. It's like something about music. But yeah, you are, but there's a door to value that you're following. So I'm going to clarify this. What is this door to value? Contract again, and the Magician. So like you're I don't know what you're doing, but you're collaborating, you're doing something to where you're taking the step to follow this through, but be careful. I want to say be careful who you sign contracts with or who you commit to. Goddess of the Moon. Yeah, be careful. Know the truth before you get into it. Ask questions, because you're manifesting abundance. You're manifesting this because you have that capability. This is the Magician. This is someone who has power of creating the world around them. And you could create the world around you, but you have to make sure that it's the right one you want. That type of thing. All this freaking balancing, man. Like, I don't know. It just feels like everything's like working out for you. Everything's happening. Woman holding a coin when I split the deck. The Goddess of the Moon. It's just like listening to that inner voice. The world, can you clear out? Can you clarify the world, please? The second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The sacral chakra. Oh, the sacral chakra. I think in the last group I actually said sacral for the solar plexus. Not bad, but beautiful. See, the world. You're following your passion. You're following something. These readings have been long. I didn't even mean for this. Door to romance. Yeah, see, you're following your oomph, your creative love that you have for yourself. That is interesting. If you do see a cage with a heart in it, that's a sign. I saw that before. You may think that's not possible, but when I was cleaning a pool, there was a cage and then there was like a little heart in it, and I decided to open the cage a little bit, the little door, and I was like, that's symbolic. So yeah, so you're deciding to follow your happiness, to strive for something that's calling you. I don't know. It's like you're choosing to expand your... I don't know if you're going on dating sites too, because the world reminds me of dating sites. You may be doing that. Maybe going on dates in general. Yeah, you're no longer waiting for something. Yeah, that's cool. You're seeing what you like, what you don't like, and that's dope. What is this angel of strength? What is this angel of strength? Ooh. The garden and the gate. And then the deceit card. Yeah. You're pushing past anything that... And anxiety. Okay. You're pushing past anything that's giving you hardships. That's making you feel weak. That's making you feel like you aren't in control of your strength. You are this lion. You are being protected. You are divinely protected. Your angels are around you. They protect you from this, though. That's what I'm feeling, is that your angels protect you from this deceit, from these people that want to hurt you, from this pain, this trauma, I want to say. Or what is this deceit, though? This is interesting, because the garden and the gate, it's like almost like something's being revealed to you. What is this deceit? What is this deceit? What is this? Appreciation. Yin and yang, balance of... Something about balance. I swear you're probably a Libra. 22. Oh, goodness. Happy family. Yin and yang. Masculine and feminine. Appreciation. You know, this card is about this woman being surrounded by prickly bushes, but she still appreciates her garden. You know, as you have... what is this energy, Spirit? As you have the strength to go on, make sure you show appreciation for what you have. It's like you're moving past energies that are deceitful, that are rude, that don't have your best interest at heart. And it's like you're starting over and you have this appreciation for this one flower. And it's like, this is beautiful. This is my garden. This is who I am. You're coming to terms with your masculine and feminine side. Maybe you're even aligning with your divine counterpart. You're aligning with who you really are at a soul level. Your soul's calling you, and it's like you're listening. Yeah. That is so interesting. Okay, yeah, that's, Any other closing you want to tell them? Sort of, this is, okay, the thinking man and the angel of love. Just make sure to follow what you know what to do. You are doing what you love, and you are making wise decisions. You're doing good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, group number 3. That was your reading. That's 42 minutes long. I'm so sorry. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if it did resonate, or if you want to leave pink heart emoji. I don't know if they have pink hearts, but yeah, to let me know you're group number 3. That'd be cool. And then hit the notification bell to get notified. Join my moon family. Also check out MyWitchAngel's channel, because he has the last 2 weeks of next month timeless reading as well, so you could get the rest of your reading and understand what the freak is happening. Put the puzzle pieces together, figure it out. But yeah, thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for your spiritual team for showing up, and keep spreading love and light, because that will always be the answer. Okay, bye guys. Okay, hi group number 4, welcome to your reading. If you guys chose this little owl and the 10 of Pentacles, then you are in the right reading. Welcome. So let's do your energy check, loves. So your energy check is that you've come into a sense of finding what's going to work for you when it comes to money. You feel financially secure. You also may have gone into nature recently, or you feel like you're being called to go into nature. Especially with this owl and this woman looking like she's like a deer. Can you even, does it even? Yeah. But like she looks like she's intertwined. Like even the owl has her hair in its mouth. Like it's just like, maybe you are feeling like you are above, like you are being steered by the divine. Maybe you also watched Ratatouille recently, or you love Ratatouille. I think that just reminded me of the pulling the hair and just controlling the person. But maybe you feel like you're, did you go on a retreat recently? I don't know, you're getting the energy of being very like animal instinct type of vibe. Like maybe you resonate as a starseed. You know what I'm gonna do? Sorry, oh goodness. This table is very insecure. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Sorry guys. If I could find it, then maybe I'll do it. But if not, then it's not meant to be. It is not meant to be. Okay. Then I think that we will not do that then. Alright, so anyways, here it is. I want to read, there is one person that did this, like that I know of, which is Chloe Taylor. Why is it always this? Nose third, okay, anyways, she opens up a page and then reads from it, and I think this is one of the books she did. I'm not quite sure, but this is Letters to a Starseed, and I feel like you resonate with being a starseed. for some people, and if you don't, then this is the book. It's called Letters to a Starseed by Rebecca Campbell. And yeah, let's see what page opens up to. How can you trust the timing of your life a little bit more? Okay. So I'm going to read this and this, but like not all of it, okay? So don't let impatience, comparison, competition, pressure, or paranoia disturb the seeds that need watering. Trust that they know exactly what to do and when to do it, which means you do too. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, and we're constantly scanning for something we might have missed or possible threat. Keeping your mind and body pointed in the same direction as your soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Now, more than ever, we must remember with urgency to take a moment and trust the wave we came in on. To trust the wisdom of the seed and remember that we are the seeds. Soul inquiry. Wow. To trust the wisdom of the seed and to remember that we are the seeds. Soul inquiry. How can you trust the timing of your life a little bit more? And then this little thing right here, it says, perhaps you, we, all of us are actually the cells of the universe organizing itself. Perhaps you, we, all of us are actually the imaginal cells of the universe rebirthing itself. So that is very interesting about the animal instinct thing, because I feel like you are in a fight or flight energy. I don't know why, especially with this 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're craving stability. Maybe you are trying to find stability, but it seems like you having a hard time opening up or trust. Da, 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 da. It's like that Waitress song. I've been listening to a lot of musicals recently, but it's like, hi, goodbye. Wait, what is it? It's just like, hello, like, goodbye, come again. Yeah, that the first song of the musical, to where it's like constantly doing the same thing over and over again, and it's like the same repetitive everyday life type of thing. Maybe you are doing like an everyday life, everyday thing. Cool. So it says, a little owl, achieve balance, harmony, equilibrium, healthy habits, happiness. This piece is a metaphor for balance. The fawn's focused stare represents the clarity of her awareness, while her carefully balanced posture indicates that she is physically poised, alert, and ready for movement should the need arise. Her mind and body are in sync and highly attuned to her environment. When we are living in balance, we invite peace and harmony. To achieve balance in our lives, we must learn to maintain equilibrium between our mind, body, and spirit. We can do this by creating, embracing, and sustaining healthy habits. Happiness is not a matter of intensity, but a balance, order, rhythm, and harmony. Thomas Merton. 44 is also number on here. Also, I see 33 on the timer. So what I'm feeling right now is that you may have habits that you want to get rid of or that you want to start, aka like working on your business more, working on your financial independence, or working on your financial security in general. Or maybe things are changing for you in your life, and so you have to pick up new habits. I'm just feeling like for you, there's two energies that I feel. It's like one that's struggling to find balance and one that's doing really good in being in the balance. Maybe you go back and forth is what I'm feeling too, is to where you could be there, you could be okay, and then all of a sudden you feel like you aren't in control or you don't know what's going to happen. But I really do feel like you're being one with the universe right now, and you know what you're doing. You have your eye on the prize, especially with this habit thing. So it's like a repetitive movement of keep going and persevering to the biggest. Okay. I keep burping, my gosh. Now that we're done with your vibe check, so if that resonates with you, then welcome, you have chose the right group. And now let's get into, there's something that's revolving around this 10 of Pentacles. Like there's something that's happening with you to where you feel diligent, to where you feel like you're actually going towards what you want. Like it's kind of like this girl, like when you are like before, like you're on a race with other people, you're seeing the finish line and you're seeing where you have to go. Like you're getting like ready, like this ready, set, go type of thing. Competition is what I'm hearing. it's like red to the face. Like her face is rosy red. Maybe you have red cheeks, or maybe you get like blush easily or something like that. But yeah, I'm feeling like a feeling of ambition. Now I'm getting Slytherin energy. Hello, my fellow Slytherin. The last group I got Hufflepuff energy. But okay, so let's see. I'm gonna be using this tarot deck. I used it for your guys' vibe checks, but for this for this last group, I'm feeling the energy of using it for your tarot spread. So, what is happening? Let's see. What is the prediction for group number 4 for this timeless reading? So in this video, it's going to be the beginning of the first 2 weeks of the month, and then my witch angels the last 2 weeks. So of a timeless reading. So whenever you run across this, but anyways, take what resonates. The first 2 weeks of the next month for group number 4. The first 2 weeks of the next month, you may be wearing rose quartz, or you may be wanting to get rose quartz. That just stood out to me. The first 2 weeks of the next month, what is happening? What is the prediction for group number 4? We have 6 of feathers. I swear all these freaking groups are like, all these groups have like the same energy when it comes to the moon, or like when it comes to moving forward with something, or a cycle finishing, or being in the mind. This is interesting. So the 6 of feathers, which is transition, moving to calmer waters, the 6 of swords basically. Yeah, so yeah, what's happening for them in the first 2? We have the sun. The first 2 weeks of next month. You're leaving something behind that's causing a lot of joy. Ooh, yeah, moving. Temperance. Okay. This is a lot more than I expected. It's okay. We're going to take all of them. So let's clarify. The 6 of swords. Thank you. Thank you. High priestess. Is everyone like a psychic that I'm following? Like that's following me, that we're following each other? I just feel like there's this energy of all of us as a collective being very psychically gifted, being very intuitive. What is the sun? What is the sun? Ah! We have the 3. Ooh, yes! I got this feeling. I got this feeling of you moving on from a relationship or something that doesn't suit you, because the sun is in happiness. And then to clarify, that was the 3 of swords. So 2 of wands. What is the 2 of wands? What is the 2 of wands? We have the 3 of wands. What is the temperance card? The temperance card. Oh. Well, okay. So the 3 of crystals, the 3 of pentacles, and then I thought it was the 3 of swords. That's funny. And the 3 of swords did end up popping out. So either way, 444 is on the timer. Okay, so the page of pentacles. There's a lot that's happening for you, like a lot. Wow. I feel like there's a story happening. Page of, wow. Can I please get a simplified version? Thank you. The moon. What did I say about the moon, dude? Okay, so then at the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of cups. Oh, I forgot about this card. The 10 of cups. Wow. Okay, so connect me to the energy of group number 4, please. Connect me to the energy of group number 4, please. You are a fighter. I just want to say that I feel like there's this energy of you being a fighter, and the sun. Like, you're finally, there's like this epiphany that you're getting. There's this feeling, there's this realization that you're moving forwards with something, that you're not allowing people to hold you back. You're not allowing your mind or the people around you. And something about owls is very significant with you, because the moon already has an owl, but then also on her card, the little owl. Owls may be your totem animal. You may see owls a lot as a sign of protection or a sign that a message is coming. I just got that. But for some reason, I feel like you're moving onwards. You're moving past the hurt. You're moving past everything. And the thing is, there's gonna be something that's happening with you in the first 2 weeks when it comes to collaboration on something. And it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness. Like, it's gonna get you going. Like, going as in like getting the wheels turning. Okay, we're going now. We're happening. My patience is paying off. My lack mindset is no longer happening, because in the 3D, something's becoming real. With the 2 of Acorns, you wanted something to happen, but you're being pushed by this 3 of Acorns, because that's action. Sorry. It's not coming. Maybe it felt like, 333. 333 may be significant to you. You may be seeing that, because 3 of crystals, 3 of acorns, 3 of feathers. But, yeah, so I'm finally seeing like the universe give you a push. You may have even felt like it's coming, it's not coming. Like, it's just like you almost had it and then it's not there. Like, that's what I'm feeling with this energy, especially with the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Moon is, I want to say Pisces, but Hangman is Pisces. The moon, just water energy in general. The High Priestess is water energy, in my humble opinion, feeling. But it just feels like you're going away from the past, especially with this being the bottom of the deck energy. You are moving onward, my friend, and you are getting help from others around you. You're even reaching out for others to help around you. It's like, it's feeling like things are heating up. I'm like fanning myself. Things are heating up. Things are happening. Things are stirring in the waters for you to see that life isn't just about being stagnant. I heard like a crack on the stairs, like someone was there but no one's home. So I think that's your spiritual team letting me know that something's coming. Something's coming up for you. Something's coming up for you, because I'm upstairs. So maybe you're moving up the ladder on something. I just think that you taking your time, you making sure that you're doing things right, you making sure that you're doing what you love to do, is catapulting you forward into not feeling this heartbreak or this lack. Something, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, something's being offered to you that you probably can't see coming. Maybe you imagined it, maybe you saw it in a dream, but like with this page of this page of crystals, it's something that's fresh. It's something that's new. I don't know if it's an idea. It might come from a person that's younger than you. From a fox. Year of a fox may be significant. I don't know if that's a thing. But foxes are known to be resourceful, like fast, very coy, I would say. Like they just know how to do things right. And I feel like you're developing that ability. You know that ability, if anything, you're adopting that ability again when it comes to this. It's like you're either getting a spark of an idea, but the thing is, it's like it's coming to you. It's kind of like whatever you went through from your past or the lack of mindset that you had, it's like you're getting inspiration from that. You're getting inspiration from your growth. yeah, from what other people need help with, especially with the moon being here. It says imagination and perception. Your imagination is very big. It's very extraordinary, and it could take you far places. What? It's like you... all of this feels like you're healing from past experiences, but as you're healing, you're moving forward. I don't know, there's like this 3 of crystals. Who's this 3 of crystals? What is this collaborative energy? What's that? The 5 of swords. The 7 of crystals. Yeah, working hard on something. What is the 5 of swords? The Emperor. What is the Emperor? Okay, yeah, I'm getting it. Okay, the World. So, the Knight of Crystals. I'm seeing that you're getting out of your head and you're actually going out there to collaborate, going out there to ask for help, taking action towards what you want to take action on. Especially with ending this world cycle and getting out of your head, feeling like the world is against you, or feeling like you can't do what other people can do. You're realizing that you can flip that and say, hey, I could think that... What did that passage in the Starseed book said? Something about getting out of your... Honestly, from what I'm feeling from this, is like getting out of your own way. From what I feel on your end. Yeah. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, pressure, or paranoia disturb the seeds that you are watering. Trust that they know exactly what to do and when to do it, which means you do too. Oh, I didn't even mean... Yeah, this is it. But either way, instead of comparison, instead of feeling like everyone's moving faster than you, or everyone's on their own journey, or everyone is on their own journey, and that is a valid way to get yourself out of that mindset. But the thing is, sometimes it doesn't help, because then you're like, why can't my journey be like that? But what you have to realize is that your journey is just as special. Your journey is unique and beautiful, because no one could write your exact story without being yourself, without you being yourself. And maybe that's something that you want to do, is write your own story. Maybe that's something that you're realizing you have wisdom in. You have knowledge to share to other people. You're like finally taking the steps to do what you need to do for yourself. Excuse me. From heartbreak to love, from all these things that you learned, you're finally having patience with yourself, and you're not overthinking it. You're not driving yourself insane. Especially you're not feeling like you're walking on pins and needles every day. Or I don't know if you were in a really bad or toxic relationship or friendship, but it feels like something felt like it was hindering you. I don't know what happened to make you change course, but you're finally healing from something. Like you're allowed to move forward. Like if you felt like you need a sign to move forward, this is your sign. Like I'm feeling an energy of like, yeah, you're ready, or yeah, you got this. You can do this, you know? You can move forward with what you're planning to do. You're just as capable as doing this as everybody else is. There's no one that's different. There's no one that's the same. People may be better or worse, but that doesn't mean that we can't work to be just as good as in our own right, to be just as good in our own way. What is this moon? What is this moon card? The Traveler, yeah. Taking a risk on something that you don't know what's going to be the outcome. Like the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're choosing to choose you. You're choosing to trust the wisdom that you have gained throughout the years and go forward. That's the first 2 weeks, is you're taking your first steps on something. You've been thinking about this. You've been working on moving away to no drama, to calmer waters, to get out of your head. Now you're like, all right, now that I'm with myself, now that I'm tuned in to my intuition, even though I don't know what's going to happen as I move away, even though I don't know what's going to happen as I continue to find happiness somewhere else, I'm still going to trust in myself to take the actions necessary. So what is that going to be? Okay, I could think about what I went through. I could think about how I could help other people. I could think about how I could collab. I know these people that would help, you know, catapult me or like be there for me, you know? Friends, family, yourself, your mind, books, TV, something that will inspire you. And the fact that you're taking that risk, even though, see, your imagination, your dreams, what the universe is guiding you to, you're trusting it because you know that it's meant for you. You know that there's a reason why this is happening. What is this? This 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. What is that? Why is that clarified? Temperance. Yeah. The Hermit, the Wisdom, and also I seen the 10 of Wands. All this burden that you had to carry, all this past pain could actually be put to use. Could actually be used for something greater. The 9 of Feathers. Instead of sleepless nights, there's adventurous nights. There's things that you could drive your mind wild about, and there's things that you can drive your mind wild about, like making things up, making things on a paper, making things, alchemizing things into, I feel like I keep using the word alchemizing, but it's like literally choosing to create a universe of your own liking. Okay, let's get advice. This is interesting energy. Like, I don't know, I hope this helped. I feel like I keep repeating myself in different piles, but it's like we're all going through the same thing. It's so weird how like things are happening. Maybe it's because of the retrogrades, like everybody have been saying. Like, I'm honestly believing it because I'm just like, I'm going through it. Like, I feel like we're all going through it with these different retrogrades and everything happening in the world. It just feels like everything's just heavy right now. Yeah, everything's heavy. So whatever you're going through right now that feels heavy, just know that you are going to persevere. You are going to get through something that feels tough, that feels challenging, because there's a lot of shit that's happening that's challenging in the world right now. And we're all as a collective just trying to lift each other up. Even though we don't have the resources or anything to help other people, we can still do what we can to help. And I hope that you can find a group or find people that you love that can help you in ways that feel emotionally balanced, that feel good, you know? So, yeah. So let's see, advice from your spiritual team. Pretty sure it's going to be something about taking risks and stepping out. But we'll see, my loves. Might take me by surprise, I don't know. So what is the advice? Ooh, Death card, transformation, Scorpio energy. We love that. Okay. I love that. So what is the advice from your spiritual team regarding these first 2 weeks? Woo. Number 20, awakening. Wow. Girlfriend, boyfriend, they, you. This is giving enlightenment energy. This is giving spiritual energy. This is giving glow up. Like, look at this. Like this, what is this? I don't know what that is. This bug is all folded, like the wings are in, and then the peacock, it's like you're manifesting beauty. You're manifesting a glow up. Like, you are arriving. You are here. You are thriving. That's what it feels like. You are knowing. You're allowing this transformation to happen. That's what they're saying. Allow this transformation to happen. Let it come to you. Let everything unfold the way they should. I don't know, you may be doing this already, but it feels like they're saying, allow it just to bathe. Allow your body just to bathe, just to soak in all of this transformation that you're going through. Awakening. What is the advice? the Eight of Wands. I heard, don't stop me now, having such a good time, having a ball. Don't stop me now, having such a good time. Give me a call, don't stop me now. Oh yeah, on the bottom of the deck was the Six of Crystals. So honestly, if you feel like there's a collaborative energy coming towards you, they're saying to be open to it. What is the advice? Because we got the Three of Pentacles over there, so maybe go after being open to collaborating. Yeah. Okay. Advice. Knight of Shells. Oh. And the Six of Feathers again, the Six of Swords. Okay, let's confirm them. Death card, please. Clarify. We have the Ace of Feathers. Yeah. You're getting hit with a realization. You're getting hit with something, some download that's happening for you. I'm getting deja vu. Okay. It's like you're getting a realization of something. Like you're understanding what's the next step to transform in your life. Like what can I do? And you're just like, whoa. So allow that to happen to you. Allow the clarity to open up your mind and expand what you need to expand in order to move forward into the next chapter of your life. Like don't resist the change. Because this is happening for you to be liberated from your situation. This is happening for you to have clarity over what's good for you, what's meant for you to follow in your path, that type of thing. Let's see. What is this awakening card? Oh. Yeah. So if you think you're crazy, don't, because you are going through this awakening process to where you may feel like you are different, or you may feel like you're like, I don't fit in, or like I feel like I'm looking at life differently now. And it's kind of like there's no going back, like there's no going back type of like energy. And you may feel like isolated a bit, but honestly, just know you're not alone, and know that there is always people to talk to. I mean, there's plenty of people online that are going through the same thing and that you can reach out to. Especially if you're struggling with sleep, it's best if you set boundaries, like with receiving messages, like saying like, I need to sleep, protect your space, and feel like you are, yeah, because I heard that before. It's always good to set boundaries. You could still set boundaries. You could say, okay, I would like to get, you know, my full rest. I have work tomorrow. I don't want to be waking up by like a dream, that I had, or anything like that. I mean, it just seems like maybe you're overthinking things too, to where this is so interesting. This is definitely different than all the other groups. Yeah, it feels like they're asking you to know that this is just a stage of your journey. I don't know who caused you to be like, who caused you to do this, who caused you to get out of this energy or feel like you're moving on into a better energy, but I feel like something occurred for you to go on to this next chapter, for you to go to your life purpose, for you to understand the bigger meaning of your life. Like, I don't know if it was a relationship or something that transformed you. It might have been one of those things, because there's like things that's like twin flames and stuff like that, where you feel like you have a whole spiritual awakening just from that. So I would say take what resonates, but that's the vibe I'm getting. It's very interesting, because the other groups had to do with like work or relationships or moving, but this one's more of a mental journey. The Star, Aquarius energy. Wow, I didn't even tell anything to clarify it yet. The Chariot. Yeah, things are moving for you. The Swan again. It's like the light is being shown on you. 3, 2, 1 was on the timer, and then so you may be seeing that. It's like a countdown, the final countdown. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, something's happening fast for you too. What I'm feeling for you with the Star is that something's happening really fast for you, whether it be regarding something that you have been working on. I just feel like the hope, the healing that you have been going through, that you've been working on yourself, is actually paying off, is actually helping you. Because you feel enlightened, you feel empowered. You're like, you know what, I don't have to let the past hold me back. I don't have to let people's perceptions of me hold me back. I don't have to hold myself down. I have the clarity to know I am above that. I have the clarity to know I can rise above that. You're being asked to know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You're being asked to know that you are worthy of everything coming towards you. Especially if you struggle with constantly having to fight, constantly having to defend, like being ready, like being on your toes. Like this girl in the picture, she's on her toes. Like, I think they're saying it's kind of like a fasten your seatbelt type of thing, but it's like not in a negative way, you know? Knight of Cups, let's see. Clarify, please. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, High Priestess again. Intuition, baby. Like, literally, it feels like you're being upgraded. Like, it feels like everything. The Empress stepping into abundance, we love that. Like, it literally feels like you're thriving. It feels like something's happening for you. That it's just like no one can take away from you. It just feels... It feels right. Like, it feels... I don't know. They're just letting you know that you... Whatever you walked away from, don't second guess yourself, because you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You're doing the right thing, they're saying. Yeah. And you'll get confirmations. You could even ask for confirmations, like, show me a sign if this is the, you know, if I'm on the right path. It's you're not alone. Like, you're just, even though it may feel like it, I think after, like, honestly, me going through stuff too, me like feeling like I am like aware and I can like be aware of the signs and synchronicities, I feel like I feel less alone than I ever have, you know, energetically and with love and everything like that. So 6 of Swords, please clarify. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, just confirmation that, like, if you did leave something, because 6 of Swords is about moving to calmer waters, is about choosing. So you chose yourself in this situation. I don't know what happened, but you chose yourself and you're working towards something better for yourself. You're getting your bag. you're I don't know. I just feel like there's something coming in for you that's better than you'll ever imagine. That's like something that's like worth it. That's worth it. Something that's worth it. Yeah. See, manifesting. The Magician. See, you're manifesting what you see. You're making space for the good. So try not to overthink it. Try not to overthink that you are stuck in the past, because these cards feel like it's a totally new transition. So that's amazing. This is something you worked for. This is something that you created, and you should be proud of yourself. So yeah, the advice is to know and to trust and to love and to continue to grow, because you're doing something right, and that is choosing yourself. That is choosing what you love to do. Respect. No regrets. Okay, so let's use these oracle cards to get further information, love, on what's happening those 2 weeks. So let's see. For group number 4, what is happening those first 2 weeks? Let's see. What is happening for group number 4? Oh. Yeah! The sacral chakra. You are trusting in you being magnetic. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're going out. I don't know if you're having a good time. Door to value hunty. We love that. But like, you are literally... Your crown chakra is shining. You are shining. You're in your Beyonce era. We love that. Like, you just seem like your creativity, your beauty is just captivating to people. I don't know, I'm getting a sense of glow up. I don't know what you did. Energetically, you are different. Like, it's not gonna be the same. So what else is happening? It's like a sneak peek going on. This came out in reverse. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. That came out in almost every pile. Like, I'm just like, okay, so okay, what is happening? Ooh. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Okay, so can we clarify the second chakra, please? Angel of love. See, you're showing love to yourself. It's giving self-love. Adjacent possibilities in reverse. What does that mean? Indecision. See, okay, that makes sense. Okay, goddess of the moon. I don't know if you're attracted to group number 2, but if you were, goddess of the moon. Ooh, angel of balance. What about the deceit card? So yeah, it feels like what I heard right now is the Eazy song. What? No, it wasn't Easy. Who is it? It's a 90s rap song. It's like My Mind Is Playing Tricks on Me. That's what it's called. Yeah, anxiety at the bottom. 7-7 on the timer. Okay, hi guys. It is clearly later in the day. Witching hour. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. So I just decided to finish your reading now, but sorry, I don't want to wake the house, but like also wanted to finish this for you. So, so as far as the first 2 weeks of next month, like I said, I kind of got stuck on the energy of the deceit card, especially since there's like an energy here that feels like, because there's hostilities, there's happy family, there's all tied up. It's like, I don't know if there's a lack of trust here for yourself, or the fact that maybe you had a falling out with your family. I think it's like coming through in different energies. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clarify this and see what is going on, see what is happening. Let's see. So what is this energy? Spirits of love and light. What is this energy for group number 4 when it comes to, oh no. Do you ever just itch your eye and you're like, oh crap, you know, the allergies are gonna kick in, and it's just like, there's no going back. Well, that was me. So let me see. Sorry, there's a lot of cuts in your video, just a lot of distractions. My apologies. So what is this area of their life for the first 2 weeks? What is this energy trying to convey? What are you trying to show us, spiritual team? This deceit card with everything. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty clear. So we have the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. There's something that you were in the 2 of Cups, which could do with soulmates, friends, family members. So there's something that you were working on. There's something that you were trying to bring into the 3D, trying to do that made you feel happy, a sense of happiness that you invested into. And there's this backstabbing energy to where you feel betrayed. It's like there was happiness, there was joy in what you wanted. There seemed like to be like this higher vibration of energy, but there's this sense of where things got overly emotional, or things got high. Tension got high. And you maybe had no choice but to walk away or to separate yourself from this energy, especially if you felt this energy of betrayal or deceit. It's like what you wanted to do, what you felt was necessary, your environment made you feel restricted. It made you feel less than, or it made you feel, there's 44 on the timer right now. It made you have anxiety. Because it's like you're watching your back. It's like you're constantly looking over your back to see if anything is being wrong to you. So I'm just wondering what is happening. I think there's like a light being shown on the situation as to why you feel this energy. What is this energy trying to tell them? What is this energy trying to tell the reader for? The Magician. You're manifesting answers. You're manifesting communication with the Page of Feathers. Like you're learning something. Everything's divinely guided for your own well-being. Everything is happening for a reason. And this energy makes me feel like watch your thought process. Watch how you think. Watch how you put your energy into the world, especially if you wish ill upon certain people that hurt you. Be careful with that, because it's good to alchemize something and to hope the best for yourself instead of putting all your energy towards energies that are not for your highest good. Like this is, but you are manifesting communication in the first 2 weeks. Like there's something here that's coming in to highlight what you've been feeling, to highlight the answers, you know? And it may have to do with a certain person, or it may have to do with the lack of appreciation you're getting for your growth. You know, I want to tell you that you may be trying to find yourself. You may be trying to find your avenue, your calling, the answer, or something that you don't know yet. And the fact that you're igniting certain chakras, like your sacral chakra, you know, igniting that passion again that you probably lost, and it's igniting because of love. And if there's going to be people that don't like that, then that's shining light on people that aren't worthy to be on your soul's journey. That's actually benefiting you, to show you that you don't need them, that they aren't important people in your life that are meant to go further with you. So it feels like people that probably, but then there's this sense of Ace of Shells. There's a sense of happy family. You know, one of the cards were happy family, and I don't know, it feels like, take what resonates, but the 4 on here, it feels like there is structure, there is people that you can confide to, but it also feels like if you don't have those people, then your spiritual team is letting you know that you're making way for those people. You're aligning yourself with those people that can give you that joy, that could bring you that happiness, that wish fulfillment, that emotional vulnerability that you crave. Trust, because you're following this door to spirit, you know, and you're aligning yourself to your highest potential, to your highest good, because you chose yourself. In the end, you chose, I think I've been saying that with this reading, you chose happiness. And I want to clarify this Goddess of the Moon and Angel of Balance, because I really do think that you are, maybe actually I'm hearing too that you're being called to ground yourself, because as you're upgrading your spiritual vulnerability or your spiritual gifts, there's something that has to do with finding the balance in the 3D and in being there in your surroundings, doing your everyday tasks, because you may be a night person too. Now that's ironic because I'm finishing your reading at night. Isn't that crazy? But you may be someone who downloads things at night. Yeah. Someone who receives messages from the divine at freaking night. So let me clarify the angel of balance and the goddess. Let me finish my sentence. The goddess of the moon. Let's see. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. One more, please. Thank you. The Six of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah. So when it comes to awakening, when it comes to things that you do slowly, because you're realizing that there's a lot more to life than you realized, and there's a lot more out there for you. If you go too fast, then you might ignite this anxiety. Or if you, especially if you want answers from the past, is what I'm hearing. Especially if you're seeking clarity from what happened in the past. They're saying to the angel of balance was clarified by Temperance, and Temperance is a balance card. So, and Temperance is about moving slowly. Yeah, so allow yourself to step slowly through the water because, move forward like the Wheel of Fortune. Move through life with life. Don't force anything that doesn't require forcing. Allow the downloads to come when they're ready. That kind of reminds me of when I started tarot or anything like that. In the beginning, I was just like reading cards for myself. Like I was obsessed, like hyperfixation attitude. And that's how I learned, is by asking questions or by learning and by listening and by looking stuff up and using different decks, expanding my brain and such. And it happened over time. Like I got downloads, or I understood how to utilize my psychic abilities, how to utilize the visions that I see or the voices that I hear. It's like you learn to trust that. You learn to trust yourself. So as you continue to develop these things, you are also healing. You are also learning. Take what resonates. If this doesn't, then, but hopefully you could get something from this at least. This is interesting. Okay, let me just stick to my message. But, yeah, so everything flows with time. Everything comes with time. And, yeah, as you're healing your past, that's what this is. As you're healing your past, you're also, because the Six of Cups, you're also stepping into your future. So they're asking you to take your time, don't be hard on yourself, and to believe in the impossible, to expand your mind, and it's okay to question, because that's how you expand your knowledge even more. Because a lot of stuff's going to be happening to you to where you're like, this is brazy, this is wild, this is too much of a coincidence. And your spiritual team is asking you to ask yourself why you feel like you're questioning this, or why you feel like it isn't meant for you, why you feel like the ugly duckling or the person that doesn't deserve something that's given to you. So that's very interesting. Allow yourself to work through those emotions instead of just shutting them down and not questioning why you feel certain things. Because I was just talking about this with a family member, but you know, Christians, this could apply to any religion, honestly. People think that when they devote themselves to religion, everything becomes easier. But there's this saying that my dad says that actually it becomes way harder because you're stripping down, and there's probably a lot of you that agree with this because many of you are about healing and cracking open the ego and all that stuff. But a major part of awakening, I believe, is that it's going to be hard just because you are connected to the divine source. You know, you're connected to light, you're connected to the moon, you are awakening. Doesn't mean it's going to get easier. It just means life is going to get a lot more realer for you. It means you're going to have hits, intuitive nudges. It means that you are going to want to go slowly with yourself, with time, to allow yourself to heal as you upgrade, as you develop more gifts, as you become more creative. They're asking you to be gentle with yourself because this is a time as to where you're stepping into your authentic power. Yeah. So and then also, I noticed that the Door to Spirit and All Tied Up 32 and 23, these numbers are mirroring each other. So that makes me want to think that you're probably going to battle with these two energies, like being all tied up and Door to Spirit. It's like you feel stuck inside the mind, you feel stuck inside your situation about the life around you, and then the spiritual team is telling you to come back into this energy, to remind yourself. So when you feel stuck in this energy, this is so hypocritical because I'm like, they're not your saving grace, but that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. It's like, I'm saying that they're not your saving grace to get out of healing. That's that area. But this area, in a way, when you feel stuck, you could still call upon them to help you. This is so contradicting, but I promise I have a point. It's like, let's say that you're in a rut with your mind, you can't sleep, and you're tired, and you know why you can't sleep, you know why all this stuff, and you feel bad, you feel guilt, and you know why you feel guilt, and you've been working on things and stuff like that. You can still ask your spiritual team. You could say, show me the answer. You could say, I call upon my angels to release this burden, or to help me sleep, or to make things lighter for me, to show me love, to show me light. And they'll probably send you a movie, you know? They'll send you a movie that you love, that makes you laugh, or they'll send you a song, or you'll hear a song in your head that you'll be like, huh. And then you'll look it up and you'll feel like you're being healed and you're being soothed, and therefore it'll help you feel less stuck, or it'll help you feel less afraid or more at peace. Then you'll be able to sleep, or then you'll be able to enjoy your day. They can send you signs that you're on the right path. They could send you signs that you are loved, that you are deserving to be loved. You are deserving to do all of this. So that's what I mean, is like, when you feel like this, ask for guidance, ask for peace, pray for peace. You know, you are moving forward in this. And even if you don't ask for that, you can still know that you're on the right path, because this is confirmation, especially since these two mirror each other. You are on a soul journey, and you should try to cut yourself some slack. And with this indecision, with all these possibilities, it's definitely giving the all tied up energy again, because this is in reverse. So I'm just feeling, also, don't give yourself a hard time about not knowing what to do, about not knowing what path to go on. Like, if this is an end all be all, you're probably gonna have to make a decision as to where you feel stuck, as to where you feel like, if this is like the Two of Swords energy with this in reverse, because it feels like this decision is serious and it could affect you, or others around you, and they're just asking you to go to source, go to your inner calling, go into hermit mode, listen to yourself, because you know the answer. So let me clarify those two energies real quick, and then that'll be it. What is that saying to them? What is happening in the first 2 weeks? What is that? Yeah, the Queen of Feathers. You're gonna have to make some decisions for yourself with the Queen of Wands. So it might have to do with something like the sacral, like the sacral chakra, something that has to do with creativity, but wait for it, Alexander Hamilton. I think that you are going to have to be honest with yourself as to what decision is better for you. It's kind of like a self-care decision, you know? Yeah, looking after yourself. So narrowing down the possibilities with logic, with reason, because the Queen of Swords has to do with logic, has to do with factual evidence, has to do with looking out for yourself in a logical way, in a practical way. Yeah, you're gonna have to be honest. And the Queen of Wands is giving you like a little nudge of follow your passion, follow what you love, follow what makes you feel beautiful, what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel like the world is coming together or for you, you know? So yeah, group number 4, we did it. We finished your reading. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to this reading, showing up for yourself. Thank you for your spiritual team. All energies of love and light. This is the end of your reading. I'm just asking you to stay safe, to get well rested if you are up at night watching this, or if you feel tired. Make sure to take care of yourself, because yourself is what's keeping you on this journey. You know, we need you here. We need you here. There's something I want to read you again before we close out. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be balled up, but this is important. Okay, so I think this is good advice for you on your journey, but this is the last thing I'm going to read you, and then we'll close out. Thank you to your spiritual team for showing up. Thank you for you showing up for yourself, and keep spreading love and light, because that will always be the answer. Okay, so this is from the book Letters to a Starseed by Rebecca Campbell. If you want to get it, I got it at Barnes & Nobles. Don't run it through your system. It's not helpful to run the energy of the world through your system. It's not helpful to attempt to carry the weight of the world on your back alone. It's not helpful to let the problems of the world overwhelm you. Action isn't possible from a place of overwhelm. A life's work isn't possible if your way of being isn't sustainable. Saving the world isn't your personal mission. Start where you are. Carry what's in front of you. Be responsible for what's yours. Do what you can do. Show up day after day after day. Stay grounded, transmute what you can, and be moved by daily action. Be a revolutionary and rest hard and deep so you can wake up and do it again and again and again. This isn't a sprint. You are needed for longer than that. I got chills, so that's your little token of love. So, okay, guys. Well, I will see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.